Where are you? Let's be having you. Come on, United. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, United. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little cheeky watch-along for you. We're here today to watch the Under-18 Youth Cup Final, the FA Cup Youth Cup Final, and the FA Youth Cup Final. Get in there, my son. Come on, United. We're actually going to watch some full-blooded United display, hopefully, today. Some players actually fighting for the team and fighting for the badge and fighting for a trophy, too. Come on, lo and behold. I can see there's a couple of doubters, a couple of haters in the live chat here. The only one can say this is an embarrassment. Watching the kids in a final. This is what the club's become. Mate, you obviously just don't understand the United way, mate. You don't understand the United way, mate. That's why we've been able to pack out a stadium with over 70,000 fans, man. Whereas most other clubs can't even do that with their first team. Because United's a special club, mate, from the ground up. Suck a fat one if you don't like it, mate. Come on, United! The under-18s are going to do us proud. Okay, the first team shot the bed. They're not doing us proud. They've bottled it. But these young lads are obviously doing well. So we're going to watch them in the final, guys, and we're hopefully going to watch them represent Manchester United in a very good way tonight, which we haven't seen enough this season. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here. Chief Struman says technical issues. Always a couple of technical issues. Sorry for being a couple of minutes late, guys. Do us a favour at the start of the show. Smash that like button on it. Hit the thumbs up if you have not done so. Drop a cheeky little like on it. That helps us out. Share it around on social media and all that good stuff as well, and get yourself involved. We're about 3 minutes to go until kickoff. They're just lining up now. I want to say thank you to everybody for getting in here. Rushmano, you legend. Chief Struman, Gungshi, Primot, JR, Nas, the Vootinator, Kingslayer, Nick Pendragon. G'day, mate. Haroli. See what the future holds. Exactly. We're seeing. This is basically just seeing what Alex Ferguson, you legend. Get in there, my son. Alex Fergie. Let's get some goat emojis in there. So, you know, it's good to see what the future holds for these players, isn't it? Just to get a little glimpse of the future. Nick Pendragon, Gungshi Legend says, that Forest kit, it's hideous, isn't it, man? You're not going to miss that, are you? You're not going to miss that. Well, technical issues in the sense that obviously it's on a different channel tonight there, NAS786. And obviously, you know, FA player plus this MUTV vibe. You don't like it? Suck it. Shane D'Souza, what's going on? What's going on? Robin, how you doing? Thank you, Robin. That's very nice. How you been? Robin, your legend, says, greatest United channel of all time. Thank you very much for that. Hope you're good tonight, Robin. Thank you very much for joining, you legend. Sean D'Souza, how's it hanging? Jamie Todd? Yeah, fair play. Okay, but fair enough. Yeah, ticket prices were £1, but, you know, it doesn't matter. Still, the fact that they've managed to fill out the stadium like that is fantastic. Garnacho in the live chat. Hey there, Alejandro Garnacho. What's going on? He says, come on, boys, let's do this. So we're looking for a good game from Garnacho tonight, obviously. He's actually been awarded the player of the season. This is the lineup for United tonight. We've got Vitek, Gerardo, Murray, Jackson, Bennett, Mainu, Mather, Gore, McNeil, Hansen, and Garnacho complete the lineup tonight for Manchester United's under-18s. The lineup, if you want to know, for Notts Forest is Bott, Abbott, McAdam, Hammond, Johnson, Hanks, Powell, McConnell, Osong, Taylor, and Collins. Remember the names. Remember the names, guys. Remember the names. Right, okay. Let's just go. Right, they're just doing they're nearly ready, guys. They're nearly ready to start. By the way, hey there, Stylish Porsche and Sev the Panda, Michael, Johnny M. Yeah, is Little Rooney playing tonight? He's not, mate. No, Little Rooney's not playing. Looks like a movie credit list. That's so sharp. Paul says, hope to see Garnacho and McNeil in first team. Definitely, man. Yeah, we just seen, you know, Garnacho at 17 years of age start flirting with the first team. So I think maybe he's one of those players that you could see break through soon enough, yeah. Kai Rooney, too young to be playing tonight, says Rushmano. And Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. also. The future is here, says Kingslayer. Hey, nice one, Michael says, fair play, Pig. Didn't expect this. Hopefully City drop points. Yeah, hopefully. Obviously, there are some big Premier League games on tonight as well. You know, Leeds v Chelsea, Leicester versus Norwich, Watford versus Everton, Wolves versus City. They're all on tonight, aren't they? Yeah. So, hey, we got 50 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here for this show tonight. Smash that like button. Let's get 100 likes on this youth watch along. And hopefully we can see a good performance from United in some capacity. That's what this is all about. So, come on, United. Let's get those hashtag Come On Uniteds in the live chat. We'll get the timer up in the top right-hand corner. Watch the game along with us. If you want to, it should be a bit of bounce, you know, should be a bit of fun. Hopefully you do see a good performance by these lads. Man United Hydro says CR7 or Messi. Obviously CR7, mate. Obviously CR7. Messi's got about 2 goals in a Farmers League this year, mate. And he's younger. Let's bring the cup home. Brawl plays. Spot on, lad. Yes, mate. Let's go, Anthony Kaufman. Can't chat anymore driving. Hey, no worries, Robin. Safe driving, mate. Yeah, don't chat and don't drive and chat in the live chat, mate. Thank you, though. We'll keep you up to date with what's going on, bud. Paul says, Ajax also winning 1-0. Hope Eric Ten Hag wins the league tonight and Youth Team Cup. Yes, mate. Come on. Eric Ten Hag doing bits. Warming up nicely for Manchester United. Come on. He can go and be the football champion in Eredivisie once again and then come over to United on the back of a nice glory. Good shout. Paul says, yeah, I read that. Paul, nice one. Yes, Brady Smith is on the FA Player. You have to sign up and stuff, but it's free, I believe. FA Player. Don't have a link, but you can go and find it, though. That's the one, Jamie Todd. Yep. Bro, am I doing a live stream? I am doing a live stream. Yeah, we're doing a watch-along for it right now, yeah. Jamie Todd says, game is free on the FA Player. Absolutely, that's the way to do it. Found a use for Maguire at last, handing out trophies to the youth squad. There you go, Rushy lad, absolutely. Harry Maguire speaking for the game, taking up the whole screen, the big slab. But fair play, it's a shame he's absolutely bang average, isn't it? Because he's not a bad guy. He's just absolutely gash at football for United. Very lacklustre, and he's had a terrible season. But yeah, it's a bit strange. Obviously, he's coming out. He is the club captain. He's coming out, you know, to present stuff to the team and to give the award to Garnacho and all the rest. What sort of precedent does that set? I'm on the Coca-Cola right now as well, guys. Oh, yeah, we've gone in there raw. What's everyone drinking tonight, guys? Let us know in the live chat. Well, let's get some predictions in there. Nottingham Forest kit is actually disgusting. Are they gonna play a game of football here? Or are they going for a cycle on the Tour de France or something? It looks fucking horrible. That is a kit and a half. But anyway, it looks like they've just gone, you know what? Do you remember those orange highlighters, those Stabilo highlighters from when we were kids, and those yellow Stabilo highlighters from when we were kids? Let's just merge that into a kit together. Horrendous. Right, okay, the game's about to kick off, guys. Here we go. Get your predictions in. I'm going for a cheeky little Manchester United 3-1 victory. That's right, Garnacho brace. That's what I'm going for, guys. 3-1. Come on. Right, here we go, guys. Come on then, United. Hashtag come on, United. Nottingham Forest about to get us underway. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? They just hoofed it. Wait a sec. Wait, hold on. Did I just see that correctly with my eyes? Did Nottingham Forest just hoof it forward into United's half from kickoff and give a possession away to our backline? Did I just see that? Okay, fair enough. I didn't know we were playing some up and under rugby game. That's fucking ridiculous. You don't see that too much. We got an early corner here, guys. Hey, Finley McCrossin, how have you been, Finley? Finley put you down, Big Dawson. McCrossin, what's going on there? Hey, what's going on, Finley? How you doing? Thank you for supporting this channel all that time. Garnacho on the ball then. Kobbie Mainoo, great bit of play. This guy's going to be quite an exciting one to watch, I think, Kobbie Mainoo today. Been looking at some videos of this kid. Very talented young kid. And you can see that there. Look at him. Watch him. Kobbie Mainoo gets him through. Oh, that's lovely little bit of technical close dribbling play there by Kobbie Mainoo. Almost creates a goal from nothing. Watch him. Watch out for him, guys. Watch out for him. Yeah, Rushmana says, ooh, Mainoo. Yeah, that's very nice. Very nice. Hey, thank you. Finley McCrossin says, how are you watching? If so, Discord me. Okay, so all you have to do is it's on the FA Player. So just Google that, lad. It's free to sign up. FA Player Finley McCrossin. But I'm actually watching it on MUTV. But you can watch it on FA Player. I'm not using anyway, don't worry. I haven't paid for it. Lily Gamer, what's going on? How you doing? It says 1-0 Chelsea. Oh, thanks for the update. How you doing tonight, Lily Gamer? Hope you're good. What's going on there, Liqueur? Hope you're doing well. I don't think Ahmad is a flop. No, he's a young kid, man. We signed him when he was 18, and he's gone to Rangers on loan. I think he's starting to do okay there now, from what I've heard. I think he had a rough start. He's got so much time to develop, man. What is Ahmad now? 19? Is he still only 19? Nah, come on. We paid 40 mil for that guy. He's going to get some chances next season, I think. And even if he is loaned out again or whatnot, he's still going to develop. Ball played over to the top towards United's defence. Now it's just gathered up in goals there by Vitek, who gathers it, no dramas. Thank you, Rushmana says, smash a like for the P. We got nearly 200 legends in here for the youth watch along. Thank you for watching, guys. A nice one, Chris. He says, yes, Pig, big fan from Canada. So happy I found your channel. Thank you for getting in here from Canada, eh? Nice one, Chris, you legend. Where you all watching from tonight, peeps? Love you too, Jack and Brad Gaming. Long-time viewer, long-time legend. Oh, shit. Chance for Notts Forest down the right-hand side, and they coming to out. Oh, great defending there. Gore coming back in there. Gore's just absolutely gorgeous. And look at that passion from Gore, lad. Marshall and the teammates saying, what the heck you doing, boys? Come on, man. You see, already we're seeing some better sort of leadership from these kids. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lifey says, come on, Forest. What? How's it going there, Lifey? 73,000 tickets sold tonight. Amazing slide on. Look at the stadium. Look at the stadium. I know it's quite, it's jammed. Nice, nice, nice. Cheshire says, Rushy. God's Country, Yorkshire says, Sly Dog. South Africa says, Devon Naidu. Beautiful, man. Berkshire says, Johnny M. Watching from Manchester says, Jack and Brad. Corner in for Forest, then header on goal. Ooh, and it's just wide of United's left stick. Decent chance there for Forest. Goes a begging. Could well be a goal because it's just a free header. Let's have a look at this. The corner comes in. Two players just attacking the ball, and nobody picks them up, actually. And to be fair, he should have, could have, would have put that in the back of the net there. So still 0-0 at the moment. 3 minutes, 49 seconds gone. Long ball up the top. Big Jimmy Garner can take over Pogba. Yeah, that's it, man. Look, that Jimmy Garner's another one, exactly. On loan at Forest, in fact, this season, and had a really good season by all accounts. Has regularly put in really great performances, controlling their midfield, etc. So I think, yeah, spot on, mate. We've got some good young players that could be coming through next season. What about, there's more to come from Anthony Elanga, and then you've also got some youngsters who are just sort of like flirting with the first team at the moment, such as players like, well, Garnacho's been featured a little bit lately, and Mengi, maybe when he's back in there, could be given some chances. So there's a few youngsters that you could see come through next season. I think that's what it's going to be. We are going to sign a lot of players in the summer, but we're also just going to bring a couple of youngsters through into the first team setup. Garner, Mengi maybe, Elanga's going to feature a lot. So these sorts of guys will be almost like a couple of new squad signings, yeah. Fernandez or Tellez says Brawl. Oh, okay, you mean Alvaro Fernandez? Well, yeah, there you go then. I'd sell Tellez, to be honest, at the moment. Give chances to a youngster like Alvaro maybe as a backup. Okay, Luke Shaw. I'm not sure if he's too good enough either, but I'd probably rather Luke Shaw than Tellez in terms of overall defending ability and stuff. Although Luke Shaw's not had a great season, but last year he was pretty epic for us. Oh, nice counter-attack opportunity. Long ball over the top, up the top of the pitch there, but it is... no dramas. Okay, sweet. Hey there, Chrissy J. What's good, mate? Garner was the best of Loneys. His performances was always consistent. Exactly. We've just been hearing sort of rave reviews about Garner most of the season long. Again, maybe had a little bit of a settling in period, but once he got into his flow, he's been fantastic for them. So, yeah, great shout. Fernandez is King Jar. Jamie tosses, can they just move people to the bottom to fill the seats that we see on camera? Interesting. Don't spam, says Ross Mono. Yeah, please don't spam. Oh, is it not Brady Smith? That sucks, dude. I don't know what that's all about. Jack and Brad Gaming comments, think the only expectation next season is better football. Will be some low points next season, but some progress. Most important thing. Well said, Jack and Brad. If we're going to change the style of United and we're going to go towards being a more in-your-face attacking style side, and we want to get that philosophy, if we want to play the United way, we should play an attacking, swashbuckling style. Just look at what Liverpool do. No, I don't want to talk about them, but you know what I mean? Just look at what they do. We want to be trying to play an attacking style like that is more or less the same against who we're coming up against. Okay, sometimes you have to change your tactics, but you want to be able to win games in an attacking style. If we're going to do that, we will lose games, especially if we haven't got the players and the system and the time and the development. It's going to take time to get this team playing properly. So, yeah, I definitely think Eric Ten Hag, first thing he needs to do is just go all out. Try and attack. Get this team to play nice, attractive, attacking football. And the rest will just fall into place. We will allow some poor results. We will allow some, maybe a bad finish in the first season if we're seeing youngsters brought through, if we're seeing, a new, fresh style, a new approach. So I couldn't agree more. Not loading for you, Brady. I don't know what's going on there, man. Try it on the FA player, my son. Hamza Patel says, do you think Ten Hag will sell Maguire? What do you think about Rashford's situation? I don't think he necessarily has much say in it. I think kind of like if there's an offer from a club, I think he would like to sell him because it's good money he could use elsewhere. And if he wants to play a certain system, I don't know if Maguire's the right guy. If we're playing a high up line, not sure if Maguire's the right guy. So from where I am, I would sell him if the offer came in, but that's a big if. So I don't even know if we can talk about does Ten Hag want him or not, because it might just be a case of, we can't get rid of him, like Phil Jones has been stuck around the gaff for years. So Yeah, I would hope that he would want to get rid of him. I really do hope he wants to get rid of him, but I don't know if we will be able to get rid of him. And then in regards to Rashford, the same sort of goes for him, but I don't think he's going to be going unless there's a really big, really good offer that comes in. From his point of view, though, he wants to get into the England setup. Is he going to get the chances under Ten Hag? There has to be had a conversation had between Rashford and Ten Hag, obviously, about what's going to occur, because if he's not going to be given the chances in the team, then Rashford wants to play and try and get the England setup. But he's just not been good enough this season, so he's got to completely reset Rashford. He's got to hit the reset button on Rashford and just try and mould him into a new Eric Ten Hag system player, because his head's gone. He's been absolutely awful. So he was good for us, but now he's awful. Can Ten Hag revive him? That's the question. Please don't spam Brawl plays, mate, when you come back, lad. Okay, Humble Prices, where can I watch the game, mate? So it's on the FA Player or MUTV. Marty McFly says, GGMU under 18s, imagine playing in front of such a crowd. It's quite unbelievable for them, actually. Imagine playing in front of 73k people. Yeah, great call, man. That must be pretty special day. I mean, I think I read somewhere that the previous Manchester United under 18s record attendance for a game was 38,000. So this is literally almost double. And just goes to show you what an amazing support this club has. But yeah, I think it's sensational, man. Those players must be loving this. Oh, Gunksy, that sucks, man. Are you using a cheeky little VPN, lad? Easier signing up to browser, says Madhouse. Oh, no. It's only in the UK. It's UK only. UK only it's being played for the FA player. So you've got to be in the UK, a.k.a. VPN it up. Where can I watch the game? The game, mate, says Humble. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I read that one, didn't I? Get in there, my son. What's my opinion on Brennan Johnson? I don't really have an opinion on Brennan Johnson, mate, to be honest with you, dude. Don't really know fuck all about him, mate, to be fair. Other than he's a Forest player, right? But other than that, I have no fucking clue, bud. I don't really watch any Forest or anything. He's also, I don't know anything about him. I would love to say more, but there you go. Okay, so there you go. Hey, Lifey, though, thank you for your comment. Hamza Patel says, who would you sell between McTominay or Fred, even though Fred, for me, has had a better season than McTominay? He scored more goals than ever. For me, I would definitely say the best player to keep out of those two is Fred. Fred actually does play much more consistently than McTominay. He's still not to a great standard. When I say consistently, I mean consistently not great, but consistently better than McTominay. I would definitely keep Fred. I actually think under Ragnick, Fred's one of the players out of a very few amount of players to actually do quite well under Ragnick. Most of them have had a shitter under Ragnick. Oh, nice. Hansen, Isaac Hansen, lovely bit of play. He's fouled as well. United get the advantage, though, and that's going to be a free kick pulled back by the ref. They take a quick one over the top. Oh, and it's a wasted free kick in the end, that one. And it was taken very quickly, looped in there, just trying to try something a bit cute there. Oh, okay, but the referee's going to pull it back for the free kicks. Not happy with that continuing anyway. So referee pulls it back for a free kick to United. Definitely Fred, though. Let's have a little vote in the live chat, guys. Who would you rather keep out of Fred and McTominay? It's an easy one for me. McTominay's just bang average. Fred is average. So it's slightly better than bang average. What's going on there, Wiggy? Hello, mate. Come on, you Reds. What's going on there, Wiggy, lad? Yes, what a legend. William Reedy says, get Rashford into schools giving students lunches. That's where his head's at. Oh, man. Well, it's a pretty cool place for your head to be at, but it doesn't help Manchester United, does it? I hear you. Little cheeky laughter one in there. Get in there, my son. Go on, United. Go 1-0 up. Come on. Bennett, the captain, guys. Fucking get in there, my son. Let's go. 1-0. Come on. 1-0 to United. Bennett with a lovely header. And that free kick was pulled back. The free kick's looped in to the 6-yard box. And it's Bennett who's got on it. And the tiny 12-year-old goalkeeper in Notts Forest has no chance. Notts Forest goal. He's done. Get in there, my son. And it is indeed 1-0 to Manchester United. Get in there. Reece Bennett, go on, my son. Let's be having you, dudes. Lovely stuff, guys. Lovely stuff. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Really great ball in as well, and a fantastic, fantastic header. Keeper got something to it, but not enough to keep it out. He shat the bed. And there, I've updated the score. 1-0 to United. Come on! Let's get those goal modes in there. Get in there, Gungshi. Lovely, lovely goal. Lovely goal there. Very nice. Get in, Slide Dog. Chrissy J says, boom. 12-year-old goalkeeper says, cake in there. Does look like a 12-year-old goalkeeper, doesn't he, mate? Somebody give him a bowl of Weetabix. Marcus Plant says, Red Army. Yeah, great little chip, says Rushmano. Very, very nice thinking. Real number 5 captain. There you go, your absolution, mate. Real number 5 captain. Come on. Yeah, very, very nice. Had a very good pass in. Do you know, sorry, who played the pass? Do you know who played the pass, guys? And why does Harry Maguire look so sad watching on? What the fuck? You think Harry Maguire would be happy if he just scored? He's watching on, it just cuts to him. He's like, why can't I do that? Why can't I do that anymore? He's always thinking, this kid's coming for my place. Was it Hansen? Oh, okay, nice, maybe. Yeah, whatever it was. Nice ball in. Very nice ball in. Wow, Rory Delap, long throw for Notts Forest, and they got a shot on goal. Good block. Good block there by Murray, guys. And, wow, long throw in there from the left-hand side. Goes through everybody, finds Nottingham Forest player at the back stick, and he's just volleyed one on goal, but it is blocked there, and it's away. This is going to be a fiery game, I think. Notts Forest coming straight back at United here. Notts Forest, ball into the box. Oh, volley attempt, mate. Crikey. Nice attempt on goal there. Not sure who it was, but the number 10 for Notts Forest. And I'll tell you something, very good save by our keeper there, Vitek. Because that one was a pop shot, really quick coming in there, hit off the ground, sort of bobbling up. So he's done quite well just to clutch that one nice and easy at his near post. But yeah, this looks like we got a game on our hands here, guys. Looks like we got a game on our hands. Slabby looking for tips, says Rashmano. Am I going to change my prediction, says Ball Praise? I'm not, man. My prediction was 3-1. I'm going to stick with it. What's everyone's prediction for the game? I'm going 3-1. Rushy says this lot won't melt. Keep going, boys. Really, Xanax Talker United? What's going on there, Xanax Talker? Okay, chance for United again down the left-hand side. Garnacho. Feeds it out to Mather. Mather now. Oh, lovely ball to the back post. Oh, man, I tell you what, this is nice football from United youngsters so far. It's a very high-tempo game at the moment. Yeah, nice challenge by Notts Forest centre-back there, and that's out for a throw-in. 3-0, says Marty. Nice. Ajax are leading 3-0 at half-time, Elliot Manduna. Football champion. Champions. Nice one, Eric Ten Hag's done bits. 3-0 up. That's brilliant, Vutinator. Nice, Elliot Manduna. Strange watching the United game and actually feeling confident. Yeah, and actually enjoying the performance as well. Why can't we play intense stuff like this? Oh, United, a header on goal there by Hansen. It's quite far out and he's not got too much power on it. And it's just looped into the goalkeeper's gloves. But, yeah, another chance for United there. 3-2, says Himalayan Wanderer. Yo there, Jason Rayner. What's going on? Batman Night fan says 4-0. Superstar thinks 2-1. Can you stay on all night for the cracks? Really, we'll see, mate. Mainu, lovely ball from Mainu. Well weighted. Good challenge comes in again, though. And very impressed, actually, so far with that Mainu guy, Copy Mainu. He does seem like he's got a bit about him, guys. Like just the nice vision for the pass there, but also the some of the trickery he's got. Nice bit of strength by him there to hold off the man. And he's allowed Mather down the right. Back to Kobe Mainu, back to Mather. 4-0 says Primot you Don, how's you today? Marcus Plant as well, thinks 3-0. You what, Tyrone Watson? Matthias Olsen, so it's on MUTV or FA Player, my son. Another shot on Nottingham Forest goal there. This time it is Garnacho who gets a shot off from distance. It's a daisy cutter all across the floor. So Garnacho, we signed him when he was 16 from Atletico Madrid. And he's definitely a high prospect for the future. Better than the crap senior team play. Definitely Stephen Kelly. I'm actually enjoying this game so far. And it is the final, so it's going to be a high-intensity game. Playing football the Busby way, says Ashley Bailey. Come on. All right, let me know who's watching the game along with me then. Smash a 1 in the live chat, everyone, if you're actually watching the game right now. Smash a 2 if you're not watching the game and you're just watching the watch-along. Yeah, Rush Minus says Mainu is quality, looking very good indeed, man. Yeah, I watched a video on a bunch of our youth players before this game, and some of his dribbles and runs and skills are very impressive. And what is he like? Isn't he like 15 or 16 or something? He's pretty young. Oh, corner comes in for Forrest. Met with the header, and it's over the top of the crossbar for them. Kieran Maoyun getting the 2 in there. He's not watching it. Gungshi's not watching it. Oh, no. De Beer's not watching it. Robin's not watching it. Aaron Agnew is. And Bell691, you legends, watching it with DNM. Nice one, guys. Kieran Maoyun's not. Farcar's not. Okay, well, we'll keep you up to date with what's going on, guys. Oh, okay, Kingslayer. That sucks, man. How can you watch this game at Busy? MUTV or FA Player? You have to be in the UK for FA Player, or you can use Worldwide MUTV, or you could just use a VPN, I think, and use FA Player. I could be wrong, but you need to sign up. So, yeah. But it is free to sign up. 261 legends in here, by the way, guys. How many likes we got? We got 91 likes. Let's get 100 likes. You know we could do better than that. Bacon Brigade, assemble! Do drop a thumbs up on the video if you're just joining. Help us get to 100 likes. And also, you know, help us boost up there on the old YouTube algo. You know it makes sense. Nice one, dudes. Yeah, nice one, Janax. Fair play, John Anderson. Fair play. You're watching the watch-along stream is blocky. Oh, really? That's gash, Ashley Penny. Have you tried pressing the dots in the top right-hand corner and changing it? It does look blocky on my end now. You mentioned it. Change it. Go press the dots and then change it to like 1080p or whatnot. Should work then. Need a UK postcode. Just pick a random one, says Bell. Nice, nice, nice. Piggy's the new Motty, says Rushy. What a legend he was. Like Spike. Thank you, Ashley. Can someone tell me who's the coach of this team? Isn't it Neil, what's his face? Neil Ryan, is it? I don't know. I'm not even 100% sure, you know, guys. I'm not even 100% sure. Good question. Perfect, says Ashley Bailey. Thank you, Andrew Garcia. Thank you so much, Andrew Garcia. It says 57k subs. That's fucking awesome. Mainu clears that one away. But yeah, I don't really follow the youth football for United, in all fairness. This is like the first game, in all honesty, that I've watched this whole season for under-18s. Really. I've seen some highlights from like the last Youth Cup semi and stuff, but this is the first one I've actually tuned in and watched. Bell says, Paul, do you think the kids should start the last game if they win here as a reward and a fuck you to the mercenaries? Some of them, definitely, absolutely. If there's some good standout performances in this game, I couldn't agree more, Bell. Give them the nod. In fact, most of the kids who are fit and available to play the last game of the season should just get given the game anyway, because all those senior players don't deserve to play in it. Thank you, Andrew Garcia, you legend. Thank you, K Cadet, 57k subs. Get in there, you legends. Do hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Help us get to 58k. But yeah, we just hit 57k like today. And thank you, everyone that's subscribed to the channel. If you are new to the channel, drop the subscribe. It's free to subscribe. We cover United in its entirety, in a no bullshit, no clickbait way. So come and join us. Yeah, definitely Rushman. A good pace about this display. Good performance so far. They're definitely hungry. Definitely want it. Fair play to Notts Forest as well. They're playing quite well too. They've had a good few chances and it's been quite end to end so far. They should, says Kate Cadet. John Anderson says you telling me what to do. You've said that about 5 times now. I don't even know what you're on about. Leeds got a player sent off, says Johnny M. Nice, mate. Nice. Let's have a look at the Premier League results real quick, or the scores, I mean, so far. 1-0 to Chelsea, and apparently Leeds down to 10 men now as well. 0-0 in the Leicester-Norwich game, 0-0 in the Watford-Everton game, and Wolves and City kicking off in 20 minutes. Bell691 says, get to play with Dave and Ronaldo, the only ones that actually tried this year. Spot on, spot on. I agree. What a fantastic moment that would be for them. And we probably, no joke either, looking at how they're going about this and some of the, the intensity. It's not like we're going to get a worse performance. Look at that Brighton game. We had a lot of experienced heads on the pitch. People like Matic, Mata, McTominay. Who gives a shit about them, man, and their experience? They're all toss bag. So, yeah, play the kids. They're not going to do any worse. They're not going to do any worse. Thank you, Solskjaer99, you Don. I appreciate you. Thanks for your support. Callum Karen, I'm good, thanks, mate. How's you doing? Amit Kumar, Daniel James was sent off, was he? All controversial. If we win, are you on the piss? Smuggler's plan? I'm not, mate. No. I'm having a chilled out one tonight. I've got a really bad back, man. I'm just chilling out tonight, so. I love Lex's F is on the, yeah, Eric Ten Hag winning the Eredivisie title. That's beautiful. I love Lex. Leads down to 10 men. Get in there, Callum. I'm watching the game on MUTV, David Aina. Oh, nice one, Rush Money. We hit 100 likes. Get in. We got 108 likes. Thank you, everyone, for dropping a like. Dirty bastard, says Lily Gamer. Oh, Dan James, has he filthed it up? Is he really? Is it really dirty then, was it? Really? Ronnie Dodge says Eric should rewatch this match after the game. Garnacho should be in the first team. Chance here for Notts Forest. Ball played over the back stick, cleared away.
Get in there, my son.
Xanax Taker United says you can't win anything. You can't win anything with kids. You can't win anything with kids. Alan Hansen, yeah, fair play, man. Yeah, well, you can't win anything with kids unless it's a Youth Cup final. Thank you, Xanax. Appreciate that, aka Big God Bob. Yeah, that's right, Callum Karen. They're playing well so far. It's a good performance so far. Free kick for Norwich then. About 40 yards out. They're looking to loft one in. Doubt they're going to go for this from distance. No, it's lofted over to the right-hand side of the 6-yard box. Headed back across goal. And Vitek keeps it out at the near stick. Just gathered, no dramas. Thank you, Andy Moore. Says, cool show. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Emir, for subscribing. And Santino Arias for subscribing as well. Nice one, guys. Thanks for getting aboard the Bacon Express. Batman Night Fan says, how much is MUTV? Isn't it like £7 a month or some shit? I'm actually using a friend's account, but so I'm not, so I don't know. AKA a Legends account. Hold on a second. Oh, whoa. Notts Forest, good defending block away. Another shot comes in on the United goal. It is dealt with, scissor kick away at the back for United. Notts Forest are definitely knocking on the door. Notts Forest knocking at the door. Someone's ringing the bell. They're definitely having a knock. But still 1-0 to United at the moment. It was a nasty tackle, was it? Oh, he could have broken Kovacic's leg. Crikey, man. Nasty streak from Dan James. Was it just like a late, silly mistake, Lily, or was there a bit of nastiness behind it? The kids are all right, said Ashley Bailey. Definitely few of these youngsters probably will break it through to the United first team in the next few years. Just a few of them. Not everyone. Most of them just won't. That's the reality of the situation. But a few of these players that are playing today definitely will. I would say, if I had to guess which ones could maybe have a future in this game, in terms of the first team of Man United in, say, 3 years' time or 4 years' time or 2 years' time, I'd say, yeah, that Kobe Mainoo looks good. Garnacho, obviously, is a great nod. Charlie McNeil's a good shout. That Hansen looks very, very, very good to me as well. I don't know enough about these players, though, in all fairness, so I'm just talking about based on the little that I know, so probably redundant, but certainly Garnacho is going to be a star, I think. He seems like a star player. He scored 5 goals on the way to the FA Cup U final for the team, so he's had a big part in it. Oh, nice bit of play by United here. Shot on goal there by Hansen. It's a decent effort, but there is a block off, and the keeper for Notts Forest gathers it up. What do I think about Ten Hag, says Anthony Kaufman? I think he's a good coach. I think he's obviously, it's a big question mark as to whether or not he's ready for Man United, because it's like a poison chalice job. So difficult. You're up against it with a board. And look, it's like, it's like buying, have you ever seen that movie, The Money Pit? With Tom Hanks and Shelley, what's her face, from Cheers? Have you ever seen that movie, The Money Pit, where they buy that house for a shitload of money or whatever, and it's sort of fixer-upper. And then everything they're trying to fix up just keeps going bloody wrong. And, they've got woodworm in the floorboards, and then the fucking door falls off and all the rest of it. That's kind of like what Eric Ten Hag's coming into. He's coming into like a rotten money pit where he's going to have to rebuild it. It's a complete revamp job. And he's got to basically do the old Tom Hanks job on it. He's got to rebuild this job, this club up from the ground up, really, because the squad is terrible. It's depleted as well in the summer with lots of players going. And then we're going to need to sign a lot of new players, and he's going to have to be frugal with his signings as well, because, look, we haven't got an endless pit of money. So I think he's going to do well. I think he's going to do good, but he needs time. It's going to take him a year just to get players out and players in that he needs to even start the proper Proper project. It is a good film, didn't it, Sukari? Yeah. 114 likes. Nice one, everyone. On our way to 150. Beautiful. Leeds fans abusing some Chelsea player when he came off, says Batman Night fan. Ah, shit. I wonder if Ahmed and Pellistri will be part of our plans for next season. What's happened with Pellistri, mate? I haven't heard much about him. Obviously, he's out on loan, right? Where's he at again? And Ahmad Diallo is, of course, at Rangers. I think so. I think, mate, I don't know so for sure about Facundo. But Ahmad Diallo, I think we paid a lot of money for him, so I think we're going to try and use him. Money Pit is a great film, KK. Yeah. Petition begins to play game 38. Great shout, Bell 691. Get it on petition.org, lad. Did Ajax win the league and cup, says Ali? I think they did they? Shelley Long, that's the one, Solskjaer. Thoughts on Erling to scum City, Ivan Smith? Oh, it's bad for everyone. I just hope that he's an injury-prone melt when he's there. It's all I can really hope for, but nah, it's not good for us, mate. It's fucking horrible. They've got the painting out of Ghostbusters 2, mate. He's going to come in and do all sorts of wicked sorcery for them, I think, and score them a lot of goals. Could be a potential new Sergio Aguero situation for them with a goal scorer of pure longevity. Hopefully not. Hopefully he's an injury-prone melt. But he's a good player, I know that much, and he's still young, and he's only getting better. It's going to be a shock to the system for him playing in the Premier League, though, but he's a physical guy. I think he'll do well. And they've not paid a lot of money for him either, really. 51 to 55 million. In fact, I saw a whole bunch of City people, Man City scummers, taking the piss because we paid like 55 million or something for Fred altogether, which is more than they paid for Erling Haaland. So you think about how we spend our money. We paid 50 million for Wan-Bissaka as well, guys, and they paid 51 million for Erling Haaland. I mean, what's that all about? What's that all about? Okay, Forrester putting the pressure on a little bit here. Foul committed there on Taylor against Bennett, and that's going to be a free kick for Manchester United. It's funny, isn't it? Like how different people mature. Like that guy who just committed the foul, the Notts Forest player. It looks like he's about 28. You know what I mean? Whereas some of these guys, the Notts Forest goalkeeper looks like he's about 12. Some of them are like, it's just funny, isn't it? How some people like just look so much older when they're younger, and some of them look like kids. How much did United get home advantage for this? How did United get home advantage for this match? Good question, Xanax Take. I'm not too sure. I think it's probably like kind of like it, you know, when they choose the venues for the Champions League and stuff like that, where it's like you apply for it and then it goes to a different place every year. I could be totally wrong about that. I actually don't know. But maybe it just so happened to be that Old Trafford was hosting the final this year and Man United just so happened to get to the final. Could be wrong about that. Don't actually know. It's probably down to ticket demand, says Kate Cadet. Maybe. But they were selling the tickets for £1 a ticket. And obviously all the money raised goes to charity as well. So they did raise like 70 odd grand, you know, for charity, but I don't know. Any plans for next season, says Marcus Plant? No. Not really, just hoping that United, you know, don't shit the bed, lad. Nice, yeah, you go fire up like the world #1 golfer, Scotty Scheffler. He's 25 but looks 35 plus. Nice, nice. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh shit, chance for Notts Forest down the right. It's okay, it's okay. It's interesting. Who's the oldest footballers then? Who looks older? Obviously, that Diego Costa. Remember Diego Costa, guys? When he was 25 years of age, he looked like he was about 42. Yap Stam's another one. Yap Stam never looked young, man. Yeah, tell me. I bet Yap Stam looked like he was about 28 when he was 2 years old. You know what I mean? Yap Stam never looked young. I remember looking at Yap Stam when he was like 22 and thinking, what the fuck? Some old-looking players around, yeah. Oh, that's nice, Batman iPhone. It goes to the MU Foundation. It got chosen by the FA, says Batman iPhone. There you go then. Thank you, mate. That's beautiful. Ball into the danger zone for Notts Forest. Dealt with by United now. MS has huge summer income and anything can happen. He would be champions or we could be going out of Premier League, but I'm excited. Eric Ten Hag, babies maybe. We'll see. We're going to have to obviously get some some players in. He could be getting Jurian Timber in, that 20-year-old lad from Ajax. He could be getting Anthony in, that 22-year-old. We're going to have to see like a new crop of younger players. It's a rebuild job. Look at what Mikel Arteta and Arsenal have done. I'm not saying they've done a great job, but they've spent money and they'll be happy with their return this season because it looks like they're going to get in the top 4. But it's taken its time. They've had their ups and downs, but he's ultimately put a lot of faith in young players. Like they've got a young squad, Arsenal. And give it 2 or 3 more years as that squad grows and develops, they could really be a really great team. I mean, they've already got great young talents in there, such as the likes of Saka, etc., who are just going to keep getting better. So that's what United need to do. We just need to get like a great crop of younger players who are just getting better. Forget about some of these. Oh, Hansen on the counter. Is there a foul committed? Referee says no. Not as far as get possession of the football back. Ravanelli looked old. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah, Ravanelli looked old, Madhouse. Good call. Mick Hartford always looked 50, says Rush Marlowe. Oh, well, what about Ian Dowie as well? Ian Dowie, man. What the fuck? Dude. I would like to see a picture of Ian Dowie when he was a kid. I bet he just looked like he was about 30, you know? Also, what's his face? John Hartson as well. John Hartson always looked a bit older. Maybe that's that dent in the head, though. You know what I mean? What was that all about? Do you know how did he get that? Just cracked his head open when he was a kid or something. I don't know. Anyway, Zola was always 3 foot tall. Christy says, Garnacho just sounds like he could be a Brazilian legend. Hopefully he can have a good career and fall for that footballer name. I feel you, man. Alejandro Garnacho. It just sounds like an awesome footballer's name. I agree, mate. Like Cristiano Ronaldo. You're so right. It's got a superstar's name already. Alejandro Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho was just fouled there as well by Notts Forest number 7. It's a full-blooded tackle. He's won the ball, but he has gone studs up into Garnacho a little bit there, you know. Maradona, says Solskjaer. Beardsley, says Nick Pendragon. Yes. Yeah, Peter Beardsley, mate. He did always look a lot older, didn't he? Great shout there, Nick Pendragon. Dennis Irwin, yeah, Madhouse. Yeah. He had cancer. Who's that fire up? Sal says cancer. Who's that? I hope they win the league. I think they almost finished. Only 18 teams playing the Eredivisie. Yeah, that's it. Once the season's over, he will be coming to join us. Roy Keane, I don't know. Roy Keane did actually look quite fresh-faced when he was young, mate. When he was playing for Notts Forest back in the day, he did look kind of fresh-faced, old Roy Keane. So he definitely got more. I think, yeah, we looked older than he was like when he had that shaved head and stuff. He looked a bit older than he actually was, maybe. But no, he actually did have a bit of a young spell, you know. Bit of a yeah. He did look young back in the day. Oh, that guy who was 18 but got investigated for being older. I think he plays for Lazio, right? Luke Paradise, yeah, great shout. Kai Rooney on the bench. He's not Batman Night fan now. He's still too young. Gary Mabbott always looked old, says Rush Mano. Hey there, Paul B. Kai Rooney's probably better than this striker player, and he's a beast, says Annex. Nice. Oh, Mainu, nice. Kobe Mainu puts it into Garnacho. It's gone through to Kobe Mainu again. Kobe Mainu turns. Kobe Mainu back to Garnacho. Nice connection between those two. Garnacho goes back, shots on goal. Sprays it back across goal with a cross-come shot there. And it's gone out the other side of the pitch for a throw into Notts Forest. But decent bit of play there between Kobe Mainu and Garnacho. Nice turn around the corner there from Kobe Mainu to burst away from the midfielder from Notts Forest. He plays it to Garnacho. Garnacho gives it back. And Mainu does well to react to it and keep it alive. Yeah, definitely looks like a good talent, this Mainu. And also Garnacho. You've got some good young talents coming through at United. Brawl Play says, do you think United were better with Ronaldo? Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Ronaldo's just, without him, we would have really struggled this season. CR doesn't look his age. No, he doesn't, does he? He looks super young. That's another, okay, we've done the old people now, people who look old. Henning Berg's a good one, Solskjaer. We've done the people who look old. Let's do the people who look young now. So, what about Xavier Hernandez? That guy doesn't look like he's like 30, does he? He looks like a little kid. And also, who else? Januzaj, Adnan Januzaj. If he has a shave, he looks like he's about like an 18. Adnan Januzaj. Tom Cleverley says, oh, busy the beast. Good shout, good shout. Lingard definitely looks younger than he is. 100%, you're so right. Liqueur, you're so right. Lingard looks way younger than he actually is. Jorginho still looks 5, says Rushmano. Yeah. Kaká always looked quite young, I think. Oh, and who remembers, what's that Brazilian player? Oh, yeah, Oscar. Oscar, who played for Chelsea. He always looked like he was about 12. You know? It's funny that, isn't it? Some people just look super young, some people look super old. Oh, lovely little knock over the head there. And it's McNeil, but he's just giving the ball away in the end. Hey, Ulf793, how's you tonight, mate? He says, I can't imagine how bad United would be without Ronaldo. Oh. I know. Well, last season we did finish second without Ronaldo. That's the weird thing. But, yeah, this season's a different season. I agree. Without Ronaldo's goals, I think we would have really, really struggled. Ryan Kerry, so it's on MUTV or it's on FA Player, my man. You can sign up to FA Player for free if you're in the UK. Giovanni Bronkhurst. Oh, Alan Kamini. No worries. We can't actually put, promote the dodgy sites, but Google's your friend if not. But you can watch it in those legit ways. Gio Van Bronckhurst says Ivan Smith. Giovanni Van Bronckhurst. Yeah, I'll be doing watch-alongs very soon, Paul B. I'm going to do some watch-alongs as well for things like the FA Cup final. And the Europa League final. And the Champions League final. And Man United's last game. Oh, burst through on the scene there by Maverick down the left. Little chance for United. Down the left, the ball is whipped in now towards McNeil, who misses his header. And Nottingham Forest look to spit this one back out. Jermaine Jenis, yeah, he does look young, actually. Ollie always looked young. So true, John Allen. Yeah. Until now, when he's turned it overnight into Schmeigel. Until the United job. Oh, Garnacho. No, it's not Garnacho. It's McNeil. McNeil cuts back. Oh. Gone outside the area now. We've got a chance here for Gore. Shot on goal. Ooh. So close. Garnacho with a nice effort from well outside the box. Going for that curling shot to the top right-hand corner. It's a nice bit of play by the lad. And, yeah, so I thought that was heading for that top right-hand corner for a second. Garnacho, first time hit. Nice technique. Just about a foot or two away from that top right-hand corner. So, good little crafted chance. Nice tee up there. It's a couple of good few feet away, but maybe keepers had it covered. But decent effort. Yeah, Beckham looks younger than he is. Matt Holland, says Solskjaer. Yeah, good call. Nice one, Rushman. He says we've got 126 likes. Keep hitting that thumbs up. Can we get to 150 likes before the end of half time? Before the start of half time. Sign up for FA Player. Use VPN. There you go, Bell6991. Dion Dublin says Solskjaer. A Dante, he says one silver lining about this season. Dirty Leeds might go down. Go on. That would be fantastic to see, wouldn't it? Let's have a quick look at that, actually, see what the league table's shaping up like. Yeah, so Dirty Leeds still in the relegation, so they're back in the relegation zone, yeah. Well, hey, look at that. That's fantastic, isn't it? They deserve it, really. If you look at their goal difference tells you everything. And Burnley, who are the team above them, have minus 17 goal difference. Everton have minus 19. Leeds have minus 35 goal difference. Watford have minus 38 in 19th. And Norwich minus 53 in 20th. So, statistically, Leeds are shite. I mean, see you later on, Dirty Leeds. That'd be brilliant. Thank you, Disco David Don. Walcott looks young, yeah. Kate Cadet says, if Gore scores, but you have to shout, Gore, 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 like Paul Heyman with Ryman. Sorry, a Rhino. Yeah, I remember that guy. So I was thinking of Ryback for a second, not Ryman. That's a fucking card shop. Thinking of Ryback, yeah, but you actually meant Rhino. I know who you mean. The guy who did the Gore. Yeah, man, with the long, slicky, long hair, mate. Good shout. Ashley Benny, he wants it for himself. The precious managerial position. My precious. Foden does look young, but that's because he is young. But I suppose he does actually look like he's about 16 to me. You're right. He does look younger than like a 20-year-old. Good call. Lee Hendry still being asked for ID in Blockbusters. Yeah, he's a very young looking guy. Hey, it's King TJ. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Haaland looks like a teenager on 10k calories a day. Oh, Foden does still look like a ball boy. You're right about that, guys. Oh shit, Knox Forest have got the equalizer, guys. 43 minutes in. It's a howler by the goalkeeper. Oh, let's have another look at this. I think it is anyway, based on his reaction. I actually missed the initial goal. Oh no, David De Gea watches on, mate. Puts his head down. Oh no. Let's have a look at this. I think it's a howler by the goalie. Vitek is absolutely furious with himself. And let's just have another watch. I missed it, guys. I sort of missed it. Let's have a watch of what's happened. But United have conceded. Thank you for the super chat, Charlie Anthony, your legend. Let's get a two in the chat. Bollocks. So just a shot from the edge of the area. Oh, no. It's an absolute howler. It's a howler by the keeper. It's a Rob Green-esque special. Massimo Taibbi, eat your heart out, son. Oh, no. He must feel bad, the lad. But I love, did you see the reaction from his team, though? They just went and, like, picked him up and said, come on, mate. Let's fucking do this. Come on, mate. Looking fair play. So Powell scores for Notts Forest. It's 1-1, guys. Shocking goalkeeping there. Absolutely shocking goalkeeping, man. He's bottled it. That was Maguire's fault, Madhouse. He's absolutely bottled it there. But, hey, it was just a speculative pop shot from outside the area. And he sort of pushed it into his own goal. He's got it totally wrong. Is Maguire smiling now, says Steve Truman? Probably, mate. Paddy the Baddy Pimlet is Haaland's stepfather, says Bell. VTech, more like B-Tech, says K Cadet. CR7 does look mid-20s, Dante. It's quite ridiculous. Harry Maguire after the goal, says Brawl. Why am I not swearing at the keeper, says Jamie Todd? Well, you know, it's the under-18s Youth Cup final, mate. You know, I'm not really that... I don't really... You know, I'm not really going to hold it against him. Do you know what I mean? He's still got the rest of the game to prove himself and put it right anyway. Oh, chance for United, ball played in the 6-yard box. That was fucking awful, though, I have to say. It was fucking awful. Melter's making Slabby proud, says Wrestler Kurt. Yeah, I feel for the young lad too, Callum Carron, man. You could see by his reaction, he's just in bits on the floor there because he knows he's let his team down bad. Simple save. Weren't asking a lot from him. Simple save, and you just know he feels terrible. But I like the rallying of his teammates around him just to say, yeah, come on, mate, we got this. How's Forest number 2 playing, says Charlie Jubbs? I don't know, mate. Who is Forest number 2? Keeper is 17, right, says Batman Night Fan. I think so. Denzel Washington looks young, or is it me? Yeah, he does, Paul B. Yeah. Great crowd support, says Rushmano. Spot on, man. Huge amount of players, huge amount of fans turning up tonight. There isn't VAR there, so it should make it for a better game, says Kate Gannett. So spot on as well. Definitely, Primo, it is Maguire's fault in a roundabout way for lowering the standard of Manchester United overall as a football club. Half time then, guys. There you go. So it's half time. Manchester United 1, Nottingham Forest 1 in the Youth Cup final. A goal that came in the first half there by Bennett, wasn't it? Yeah. Bennett with that headed goal. That came in the first half. And then that has just been equalised or cancelled out just before half time by that goal from Nottingham Forest. Very poor goalkeeping by VTech, has to be said. And it was poor. Definitely, says Anthony Kaufman. Bring all players into A team, says Cosmic. We will come out firing second half, says the K Cadet. Spot on, I agree, man. That's it. We you know, if you look at who was the better team in that first half, I do think United created a couple of better quality chances. Nottingham Forest did have a good few chances. It was definitely end to end. Both sides completely in it. They're both in it. That's it. They're both in it. It's back to 1-1. But I think United, you know, they just have to dust themselves off after conceding that gash goal before half time there and try and come back swinging second half, like you say, Kate. Come out balling. Charlie says, hey, Pig, there may be a replacement for Phil No Bones Jones, but then that isn't hard. No, what would be a replacement for Phil No Bones Jones, do you reckon? A glass of water? Put that out there on the pitch. Thank you very much, Prima says, pummel the like button for the piggy. Thank you, mate. We're nearly at 150 likes. Smash the like button. Let's get to 150. Beata Thompson, how's you tonight? I haven't seen the Chelsea score, no. It was 1-0 last I saw it. Is it still 1-0 or is it different? It's still 1-0, yeah. So I've seen it. I've seen it. Xanax says, who's that goalkeeper? Maguire Jr., for fuck's sake. John Allen says 1-0 to City. Oh, no. De Bruyne scores, does he? Oh, shit. Well, to be fair, I just don't want Liverpool doing the quad anyway, so it's the lesser of two evils for City to win the title. But there you go. City have made it 1-0, have they? Kevin De Bruyne gets on the score sheet. That's gash, mate. That is gash. Oh, that is gash. Thank you. It's King TJ says, yeah, and subscribe as well. People, spot on, man. If you're new, hit the subscribe. Help us get to 58,000 subscribers. You know it makes sense. Flabby G says, I don't like to use the word hate, but I hate everything City stands for. As if we didn't hate City enough just being City rivals, right? If that wasn't bad enough, they've got to be a bunch of financial fair play cheating bastards on top of it as well and just buy the league and buy the success. That's all they've done. We all know without that billion-plus injection over the years, maybe even some more dodgy stuff going on, they wouldn't be anywhere near where they are now. And do you know what's funny, guys? Check this out. So I saw today a post on Sport Bible that said this day, 13, 14 years ago, I think it was 14 years ago today, in 2008, Man City played Middlesbrough in the league, and they lost 8-1 to them. Middlesbrough beat Man City 8-1 14 years ago to the day. 14 years ago to the day, Middlesbrough beat Man City 8-1. Do you know what I mean? And obviously they're where they are now because since shortly after then, they've just spent £1 bajillion and completely ruined football. You know what I mean? That's what happened. We all know it. So, but yeah, there you go. Oil money, says Rushmano. Oh, it's Saturday, May 14th, is it? Yeah, well, there you go then. Well, whenever it was, it's almost 14 years ago. 8-1. Is there a second leg for the final, says Dante? Oh, I don't think there is. Oh, is there? Oh, it's Saturday, May... What's this? There is a second leg. All right, it makes sense. Hang on, what? What do you mean? Second leg for the final. Exactly, Pigger, says Flabby G. True, says Anthony Kaufman. It's on Saturday, May 14th. What? Oil money. That's exactly what it is, really, Rushmano. It just comes down to that. That's the only way they've had the success. Without that, they just wouldn't be where they are. It's as simple as that. Anthony Kaufman says, true. Managed to get the FA player working was Nightmare Slow. Nice one, Madhouse. Yeah, I bet there's a lot of people trying to tune into that. Definitely another watch along. So this is over 2 legs for a final. I've never heard that before. Surely it's a one-off final, this, no? I know what you're thinking, because it's at Old Trafford, you might think it's a 2-legged game, but I think the venue was just chosen, you know, by the FA or awarded or whatever before. Surely it's just one final. I've never heard of a final having 2 legs like that. You know what I mean? Anthony says, no, it's a one-off. You guys had me super confused in the live chat for a minute then. I was like, what? 2-legged final? She's all good. It's King TJ. Thanks for asking, bud. All good, mate. Mark Egan says 1 leg. Nice one, nice one. Doubt it, says Solskjaer. Dante and some people causing me a bit of confusion there, lads. Or not Dante, sorry, but Batman Knife Fan said, yes, Dante. It's on Saturday the 14th. What are you on about, Batman Knife Fan, mate? Are you talking about the FA Cup final? I think you're talking about the actual FA Cup final, aren't you? No. Yeah, no. Yeah. No. Yeah. 3 legs, says Kung Chi. Oh, man. That's what they really should do. You know what? Look it. That's what we should do. We should take a leaf out of the old NBA playoffs and play it over 7 games. What a freaking stupid palaver that is, by the way. They do that in the NBA, don't they? They have like the playoffs and like you have to win like 4 games out of the 3 and you have 7 different matches against the team. Is that right, guys, or am I wrong? Is that right? I believe that's the way they do it over there. And they have like, oh, okay, we've won 4 of the 7, so now we win. What's that all about, man? It's a little bit excessive. Oh, dear. Oh, okay. Oh, if it is 2-legged. Wolves have scored. Seriously, get in there, Wolves. Nice, mate. Interesting. Have Wolves scored? Who scored for Wolves? Anybody know? Cheeky little Ruben Neves pinger, was it? Nah, isn't he injured at the moment, isn't he? Great goals as Lenny Gamer. Nice, nice, nice. Haaland is not a bargain. Total cost is 300 million euros. Holy shit, Rashmano. Really, what with agent fees and signing on fees and wages and all that sort of stuff. Pepper's crying, says fire up. City leading, says Johnny. Dendonka, the Plonker scored, did he? Nice one, Disco Dave. Oh, thank you, Flabby G, my man. He says, shout out to the best community on YouTube. Flabby G, thank you so much. Sorry, I just spat right at the camera there. Flabby G, you legend. Thank you so much. Let's all get a love heart in the live chat there for Flabby G. Thank you very, very much for your super chat there, Flabby. That's kind. Can we get a sue in there? City have a bargain, 51 million. Well, on the face of it, yeah, but we don't actually know what the ultimate costs are behind the scenes. That is true. But on the face of it, 51 to 55 million is what they're supposedly paying, yeah. Hey, Alex, mate, what's going on, man? How you doing there, broski? Yes, lad. How you hanging, mate? He says, come on, United. What's going on there, Alex? You watching the game, dude? Under 18s doing us proud so far. Shame about that goalkeeping gash up just before half time, but you know, I'm enjoying the game. I'm actually enjoying a United game for a change. Thanks, Big Bear. Says great stream last night, dude. Thanks for the pack like Sue. Hey, great to get you some good pulls there, lad. Thanks for letting us open them. Great to see you today as well, Big Bear. Thanks for joining in. What a don. Mikey says, we don't want City losing, do we? I mean, they are scum, but don't want Liverpool winning the league. Yeah, anything but Liverpool winning the quad. Anything but that. And anything winning the treble, to be fair. But then again, you know, like, anything, yeah, I just don't want them to win anything. As simple as that, really. Hala Madrid in the final. City, obviously, is the lesser of two evils for the league. So, yeah. Haaland flopping Pep's false 9 system, says Madhouse. On Pep's false 9 system. Don't know about that. I think he'll do just fine, but I've got a feeling that he might cause a few issues sometimes if he's out injured. Yeah, Alex, what's going on, Alex? Yeah, he says, yeah, I'm watching. It's nice to actually watch a group of guys who give a shit. Properly true, man. Properly true. I know they're properly passionate, going for it, giving it their all, fighting for the badge, fighting for that trophy, and have done all season long. And that's the difference. That's why they're where they are in the final. And unlike our players who are a bunch of bottle merchants. So true. It is nice to see the players, you know, showing a bit of passion and intensity. Quite impressive, especially the first 20 minutes of that game. The intensity from the under 18s was very, very good. And Nottingham Forest too. You know, it's a full-blooded game, as you would expect for a final. So, yeah, smash a 1 in the live chat if you're enjoying the performance from United's kids today. Snooker World Championships are played over 35 frames. Takes me and my mate about 3 hours to play one frame. I know, Cake and Air. So true, man. So true. But then again, I always think that's a little bit excessive in itself. But imagine doing that times 7, though. Tad Bates says, I'd laugh if Liverpool came out of a League Cup instead of a quad. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing, Tad? Yeah. That's it. Well, they've already secured that, but that's it. Wouldn't it be hilarious if they just end up with that? I agree. Yo, Chris Koo. Hope all is well. Yes, mate. All good. Koo.
Get in there, my son.
Everyone knows City are false. Naz786 is enjoying the game. He smashed a 1. Nobody else did.
Get in there, my son.
The VA Golfer says Liverpool will win at least 3 legs of 4. Hey, thank you for subscribing there, Tricky Tree and Dino Willow. Anthony Kaufman, thank you for the super chat. Says City for the league. Keep it up. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, it looks like City are going to win it for the league. But Wolves have equalised in this game tonight. I suppose if Wolves won, it would blow things wide open again. Of course it would. But depending on the scores in the games, if Liverpool won their game like hugely and Man City lost this game by only 1, I still think, I don't know. But, you know, City can still just win it on goal difference even if they lose this. But they don't want to do that, obviously. Johnny M says Chelsea 1-1. No way. Chelsea bottled it against 10-man leads. Have they? I don't think they have they? No, I think it's half-time there. I think you're talking shite. I don't know. Chelsea's half-time, says Tricky Tree. Yeah, he's talking cap. Johnny M, why do that, lad? Hamza says Neves or Basuma if you had to choose. It would be Neves for me, Hamza. It definitely would be Neves. But Basuma's a great choice as well. But it would be Neves. Who scored for Wolves? Get him, says Madhouse. Apparently it's Dendonka. 2-1 City, 2-1 City, says John Allen. Ah, no. 2-1 to City, is it? Ah, shit the bed. Well, I'm just going to have a puff on my cheeky cigarello here, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. But, yeah, guys, I'm pretty much happy with, you know, just watching this compared to that other shite we've been watching this year, this is actually a pleasure to watch. Even if these guys lose, I mean, okay, we're not as invested in it. We've only watched this one game of the U side this season, but we still want them to do well. We still want them to show that pride and passion and fight for it. And they are doing that at the moment. And it's just nice to see. It's nice to see a Man United side who are actually not playing like a bunch of fucking losers, who are going for it. Kevin De Bruyne again. Oh, Lily Gamer shite. Oh, Alex says that ginger prick Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, no. That's bloody awful, man. Kevin De Bruyne, man. Fair play to him, dude. He is good, isn't he? That's the problem. That ginger prick. Wow. He will score a hat-trick, says Lily Gamer. So, guys, what do you think about that Darwin Núñez? That's who Manchester United need to sign in, I think. If we need to get goals, Ronaldo's not going to be here forever. We don't want to go and spend, like, huge money on somebody ridiculous like Kane and pay massive wages at this stage. We have to go and get somebody who's ready to step up and be a United player for the next 5-6 years. He looks pretty mint. Who would you get as striker, guys, if you had one option for this Man United signing this summer? Who do you reckon? Big Bear says Núñez looks like the future. He does look really good, doesn't he? I mean, that Vlahovic is good. Tadbake says Victor Osimhen. Yeah, Victor Osimhen's a good shout as well. He's a good player. There were some reports I heard that United were interested in starting negotiations with Victor Osimhen. Don't know how true it is, though. It's probably all bollocks. But Victor Osimhen's supposedly on a short list of potential forwards. Núñez looks good, says Kingslayer. Yeah, Rob Klein likes Núñez. Big Bear says Núñez. Evan Nilsson from FC Porto says Bruno Martins. Oh, nice one. Why has Varane been shite this season? Well, Mark, I think it's not great when you've got a human slab as your centre-back partner, and the wing-backs have been struggling also, and the team's just struggled with season in general. Ollie got, sacked, and it's been a tumultuous season. Plus, he's an injury-prone melter. No, I think Varane's been still, even with the injuries, and this isn't saying much, but I still think he's been our best centre-back this season, but that's really not saying very much. But problem is, he's always out injured. That's the problem. He's had a lot of injuries, and because of that, he's struggling to settle in every time he's coming back. He's coming back, having to get back to 100%, and then he's playing with a bunch of melters as well around him. So I actually don't think that... I still think he's a class player, and he'll do better next season if he can stay fit, and if we can get somebody to partner him who's better than a human breeze block. Yeah, that's right, Big Bear 2022. He did. That's true. Yeah, he did. Just sign for them. As a Liverpool fan, a midfielder should be your priority. Definitely Vicious Binman. I'd go and get 2 midfielders. I actually think our midfield's that bad. We should have a prioritisation of 2 midfielders. In an ideal world, we would sign, somebody like Kamara as well as like a top midfielder, Or we would even sign 2 top midfielders, like, for instance, like Ruben Neves and Tielemans. Well, that's what we need, really. Okay, the second half is about to get underway. Let me just sort this timer out, guys. Not a bad performance by United, guys. Hopefully they can do some good things in the second half. It's just kicked off. I do play a few games other than FIFA, Paul. Hey there, G with United. What's going on, lad? Oh, well, you're going for Núñez and Rice. Oh, fair play. I just don't see the value in Declan Rice. I mean, I get it. He's a great young player, right? 22, England international, had a great couple of seasons. He's only going one way, and that's getting better, right? But at the same time, they're supposedly wanting 150 million for him. I know that's just a number to get as much as they can from him, and nobody in their right mind is going to pay that, and they won't get that for him. But they want over 100 million for this guy. That's too much money when we need to strengthen like 7 areas of our squad, or at least 5 different positions. Oh shit! Transfer North Forest, man. Oh, good save this time by the keeper, Vitek. Yeah, nice. He's been knocked in the face though. Oh, nice, Alex. You got FIFA 22 on PC now, Biggie. Oh, nice, mate. Dude, I actually stopped. So I basically play it on Xbox now. So I don't even have an account on the PC, sadly. Otherwise, I'd give you a game. I'll tell you what, though. If you've got a PlayStation, though, Alex, because it's free at the moment. FIFA 22, if you've got PS Plus, which is just the monthly service you need to play online on there, it's actually free, FIFA 22. You just download it and you own the game. pretty sweet. And that's not one of those games you own just for the month or some bullshit. It's like you own the game. But yeah, so I started playing on PS4 a little bit as well. I don't either, but our board will do the deal, says G with United. Rice way too expensive. Good point though, G. With our board do like to overspend. Yeah, keeper made amends for the gaff. Very brave goalkeeping there, absolutely, from Vitek. He's got in there. Made a good stop, good shout. Too much money for one player, Chris Cooey says. It's just silly, 150 million for one player. What if he gets in? Yeah, it's not. We can't afford to do that, mate. You just can't afford to do it. We've got to get 5 players in minimum. I think you need a centre-back. I think you need 2 centre-mids. I think you need a striker. And really, you want a winger as well. And a fullback. So, 5 or 6 players minimum. So you can't spend 150 million on one player. It's just madness. So this is what I do, guys. This is Piggy's transfer window, right? If I was the, had the responsibility of signing players, and money wasn't, we're not talking about, we're going to spend, say, 150 million. I would go and I'd get us Christian Eriksen on a free transfer to replace the likes of Mata and Lingard, who have left. I think Eriksen, proven Premier League experience, 30 years of age, good technical player. Yeah, we could definitely do worse than that. And he's available for free. I'd get him signed up on a free transfer. Nice one. Next up, go and get Jurian Timber, that young centre-back from Ajax. 10 hard vibes. One for the future. Maybe one for now too, but one for the future. Go and get Pau Torres as well. Centre-back option right now. Do the business. Sell Slabs, sell Jones, sell Bailly. Get rid of those guys. Next up, Tielemans, thank you very much. 40 million from Leicester. He's got a year left on his contract. We'll take him. Next up, Ruben Neves from Wolves. Okay, nice one. We're up to quite a lot of money spent right now, but fuck it. We'll play along anyway. And then Anthony, right wing. Cheeky little 22-year-old Brazilian winger. Ajax vibes. 10 hard vibes. Nice one. Good one for the future. As well as right now, hopefully. And then Darwin Núñez as the goal scorer to score goals for us over the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years, hopefully. That's what we're looking at. Dream window, guys. That's my dream window of semi-realistic players. I'm sure we won't do anywhere near as good a business as that, but that's my dream window. The number 8 kid is Gorman. Yeah, he looks great as well, Gore. I'll tell you who does look really good as well. That Kobe Mainu looks really good, the number 6. And also Garnacho and Hansen's impressing me, actually. Oh, hang on, Garnacho. Kobe Mainu gets a half a yard, tries to get the shot off, kicks the air. There's a good touch away for the defender. Nice bit of play there by Garnacho. You see those close control skills by Garnacho. Ball playing into the danger zone. Trying to get Garnacho on it. Headed down. Kobe Mainu wins the ball, gets the shot off, swivels and fires. Garnacho keeps live. Good pressure by United. Shot off a goal is blocked. Good defender by Norwich. Shot a goal by Hansen. No, McNeil gets the shot off. Nice bit of play by the boys. Laying it on thick. Go on, United. Go on. Yes, ball playing in. Decent touch there. Down by McNeil. He tries to get it away. It's cleared out for a throw-in. Good intensity by these boys. Come on. Yeah, Rushmano. Good play from the lads. 3-1, is it? De Bruyne hat-trick. Are you serious? Oh, Lily Gamer called it. She said he was going to get a hat-trick. Has he really got a hat-trick, has he? Oh. Did I say Norwich? What do you mean I said Norwich? Did I say Norwich? Are you sure? Oh, shot on goal. Save away by Notts Forest goalie. Hey there, Raj Dinham. What's happening? Hat-trick in 24 minutes. Pretty incredible. Shitty all day, every day, and twice on a Sunday, says Vutinator. Yeah, look to pen that, says Rushmano. That's how it's done. 3-1, 23 minutes in. Come on, City. Fair play, Jordan Lewis. Yeah, I did, says Cody Elder. Oh, no. Well, my bad. What the fuck did I say Norwich for? Okay, corner in now. Manchester United on the hunt for this second goal. Garnacho shot from outside the edge of the area, blocked away. It's going to be another corner for United. This is a good period of pressure. They've come out second half. Guns are blazing. And they're desperately looking for that second goal here. And they are laying it on thick against Nottingham Forest. Shot by Garnacho, blocked away. That's going to be over the top of crossbar. It's a corner in for United now. Raj Dinham, I hope you're well anyway, boss. Corner comes in for United. Once again, guys, drop that thumbs up on the video. Let's get this to 200 likes. Imagine if we could get 200 likes on a youth watch along. That'd be amazing. Smash that like on it. Get yourself subscribed if you're new as well. Everybody's welcome to chat. You only need to be subscribed for 1 minute to chat. So please do smash that like and subscribe if you're new. Oh, McNeil. Wait a second, no. Mather. It's cleared away by Notts Forest and they get it hoofed up the pitch. It's all Manchester United in the second half. Goalkeepers come out up the pitch just to mop it up and get us going once again. Sloppy stuff, and the ball is given away. Notts Forest have space down the right-hand side. Notts Forest down the right then. Powell, the goal scorer for Notts Forest, puts it into the danger zone. Cleared away well. Nice, 161 likes, Rushmano. Great stuff. Thank you, Raj Dillon. Says, make Joe get 100k subs. Thanks, man. I'm buzzing. We got 57k, guys. I am. We're closing in on 60k. So, just want to say thank you, everyone who's watched this channel for years. So, I'll tell you something which was really cool, actually. Today, I messaged Eric Cantona on Instagram. And he didn't reply to me or anything. It's not that cool. But I messaged Eric Cantona on Instagram. Just to say, hey,
get in there,
any
my
chance
son.
of coming on the show, right? And but when I went into my Instagram messages, I'd forgotten that I'd already messaged him more or less 2 years ago in 2020. It was June 2020 I messaged him. And my message to him said, you know, I'm a huge fan, blah, blah, blah. I've got a YouTube channel with nearly 25,000 subscribers. Please, would you maybe give me 10 minutes of your time sometime type thing, you know? But I just thought, wow, in 2 years, just under 2 years, it's gone from 25 to now it's 57. It is pretty sick. So the last couple of years has been really, really good for the channel, guys. Thank you, everyone that supports this show by watching and liking the videos and sharing them, all that stuff. Thank you, guys. And all the channel members and everyone as well. Thank you. Just thank you, all the moderators, who some of you guys have been here for absolute years. Oh, shit! Chance for Notts Forest. Good. Oh, crikey. Keeper's got across to it. Don't know if I am actually Jack Crocky going to stream FIFA tonight. Kevin De Bruyne is an amateur. Wouldn't sign him for my pub team, says Tad Bakes. Thank you for liking the video there, Alex Udon. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Alex is one of those guys. He's been around here since those days. Way before, you know, back in the Dizzy. Gung Shilioni, Rushmano, lots of long time Dons around here. Connor Stacey, thanks for subscribing. Cheers, Vooty. I'll ask the live chat then. You know, we'll move on from this topic in a second, but I'll just ask the live chat. How many subscribers did I have on the channel, if you can remember, when you started watching? How many subscribers did I have when you started watching? Just would like to know if you remember at all. Wiggy says, hard work pays off, Piggy. Nothing but your own doing. Thank you, Wiggy, man. Yeah. Well, I've put a lot of hours into this over the years. I think I've done over 2,000 videos and stuff. So you're right about that, Wiggy. Come on, Forrest, says Tricky. 35k, says Cody. Nice. Is it true there's a 70,000 crowd? Yes, there is, Dembo. I think 73,000. That's what I'm hearing. Pretty sensational support, really, for a Youth Cup final, don't you think? One says fire up. 15k, says Marek Stachowski. Oh, yeah, you've been around a long time. 25, says Zadie. 26, says Xanax. Remember you, David Moyes, once. Nice cake today. Yeah, that's a long time ago. Alex says, 54, banner in the stand showing the Glazers are shite, but the kids are all right. Are you serious? 54 minutes, that's class, mate. There's a banner that says, the Glazers are shite, but the kids are all right. Hashtag Glazers out. Get those green and gold emojis in there. I love that. 30k, says World. 23, says Wiggy. 2, me and my dog, says Madhouse. Oh, nice. Michael Collins. Hey, how are you doing, you legend? Michael Collins, you have been lurking since the Henry Hotspur days, mate. Michael Collins, what a long-time legend. How the hell are you doing?
Super chat.
Great to see you, Michael Collins. How are you? Love you, man. Absolutely. What a legend. What a long-time Don. 12k, nice one, Raj. 4-0 Ajax. Nice one, Paul. Go on. Eric Ten Hag doing bits. Eric Ten Hag doing absolute bits, my dude. Cheers, Disco Dave. 2 years ago, Kingslayer. Good stuff. Maybe 18k, says Superstar. Yeah, sorry you guys have been around here for yonks. 31, says John Anderson. Batman, the LVG runs. Hey, Gungshi, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Gungshi only getting in here raw, as always. He says, Pig, you should message Evra. You never know. You might get an interview with him. licking a nice ham. Only if it was raw. Let's get some raw emojis, some raw ham emojis in the live chat for Patrice. Let's get some raw Patrice emojis in there, dudes. Oh, good one, Gungshi. I like your style. Yeah, do you know what? I have messaged Patrice Everett before, actually. I've messaged everyone, but I'm going to keep messaging them every now and then and say, hey, now I've got this amount of subscribers. Now I've got this amount. You know what I mean? And eventually I'm hoping, to be fair, they don't ever read them. I need to get in contact with, like, their agents or something, I think. Thanks for the green and gold emojis there, Alex, you Don. Hey, can we get some green and gold emojis in there for Gungshi? Thanks for the super chat there, Don Gungers. Yeah, Michael Collins is a legend, Alex. I know, a long-time legend. Michael, great to see you, bud. Great to see you. Doing all right, Pig. Fantastic to hear. That's great. That is wicked. Message Maguire says... That's one person I haven't messaged, actually. Uncle Pat's a legend, I agree. Maybe he's like one of the guys who's sort of wacky and zany enough to actually go on a channel like mine as well. Imagine if I just dropped the Patrice Everett video one day. That'd be so good. I'd love to just play Patrice Everett a game of FIFA. And then it's just him. He's beating me 5-0. And he's like, I love this game. And I'm just like, I fucking hate this game. That's it. Oh, Joe is Ronaldo playing because 8 million somewhere else. How do you mean there? I think I've sent Norman Whiteside a message. I think I basically messaged pretty much every ex-Red I could get hold of on social media at some point. Fire Out says message Greenwood. He's not doing much. Oh shit. Forrest seem more physically prepared than us, says Superstar. Interesting observation. They look a more physical side. I'll say that in terms of size. Tad Bakes says you have a great stadium, but you never win the Champions League, says Tad Bakes. Vuti says, watching for 2 years every day, and it's been a pleasure. Best on YouTube, baby. Thank you, Vutinator. Yeah, you really have done as well. Thank you for always being in here. You never know, says Don Gungstioni. Yeah, true, true. In fact, let's message Patrice again right now. I don't know. Just for a laugh. Patrice Everett, where you at? Okay, so, this is pretty cool. Check this out. So I messaged Patrice Everett in August 2020. Hi, Patrice. I'm around a Man Utd YouTube channel with 25,000 subscribers called Flying Pig United. I'd love to speak to you for 10 or 15 minutes on Zoom/Skype for my channel about United currently and your experiences. I was wondering if you were available for a chat. You know, I sent him another one. You know what I mean? Also sent him my Luke Chadwick interview on the 9th of September and said, here is a recent interview I did with Luke Chadwick. Hey, you got to keep crying, guys. If you don't ask, you don't get. Right, yeah, I'll just copy that. I'll just copy that comment I sent over to Eric Cantona. And copy that and just change it from Eric to Patrice. Blatantly. Patrice Everett, what a legend. Everett is too busy warming his bits with Wim Hof, says Rushmano. Right, let's message him again. So now it says, hi, Patrice. I'm going to put, hi, Patrice. I love this game. Since I sent you a message, blah, 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 and all the rest of it. Send. Exactly, Rushmano. Cut and paste, change name. Nice. Done. Yeah, Raj did on that first FIFA song video. I know, old school, mate. Wow. All right, steady on, Raj. Don't spam, mate. Right, you're getting timed out, Raj. Don't spam, don't spam, don't spam. Don't repeat your question over and over again. You don't spam. 5 minutes in the cooler, lad. 5 minutes in the cooler. And he didn't get back to you. How dare he? Doesn't know who you are. No, nobody knows who I am, to be fair. But hey. Some people do. Obviously, I guess some people do because they probably would have seen a video or something. I'm surprised if Harry Maguire hasn't been tagged in something. You know what I mean? That's right, T-Mill. Ever's busy spanking and licking raw chicken. That's what he does. Who am I supporting in the Qatar 2022 World Cup, says Hamza? It's got to be England for me. Thank you, Gungshi. Yeah, the Luke Chadwick interview was good. I'm going to try and get a lot more of that content over the next year. That's what I really want to do with the channel now, is like start having a lot more interviews with United people on. So that's something that I'm going to be getting a lot more on the channel, is trying to get some players and ex-coaches and things. You know, like, wouldn't it be cool if there was just a little, I don't know, chat about tactics with René Morlestein or something? You know what I mean? Or a cheeky little video with David May or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, just random little bits of content. That's what I'm going to try and do more of. As the channel grows, you know, I can actually hopefully start to look at maybe like getting in touch with agents and people, because obviously it's hard to get hold of people on Instagram or Twitter and people like that. But if you can book people through agents for a chat and just pay a bit of cash or whatnot, then that might be the way to go to get these guys on. Yeah, Ben Foster, he has a channel. Oh yeah, send Ben Foster a message. Let's have a look at the one I sent Ben Foster and when that was. Ben Foster. Ben Foster, so this was the 5th of April 2021. Hi Ben, I have a football YouTube channel with 40,000 subscribers. It's called Flying Pig United. Wonder if you may be around in some time for a 15-20 minute interview on Zoom or StreamYard. And I've accidentally written love you. I accidentally wrote love you at the end. What the fuck? I said love you, then channel also, keep it up, mate. I meant to say love the channel. And I've just written love you, then the channel also. Fucking hell. That is embarrassing. Anyway. That's why he didn't reply. Well, he hasn't read it. But, you know, I'm glad he hasn't read it anyway. Piggy on the charm offensive. I didn't mean to put that. It says, love you, then the channel also, mate. That's not what I meant to put. Oh, dear. No wonder I didn't get a reply. That's right. No, I'm straight, Anthony Kaufman. I'm straight, but, you know, each to their own. Maybe that's why he didn't get back to you, says G-Wolf. Yeah, I didn't mean to write that, Kate. I didn't mean to write that, mate. Honestly, that's a mistake. That's a typo, dude. You have to end every message with love you now, says Michael Collins. Oh, dear. Right, let's get some more Coca-Cola on the go. Right, anyway, sorry, let's get back into the Youth Cup final, guys. Never mind this Instagram message gate. Joe Hugel come on, has he? Flying Sush United. Tad says Piggy looks genuinely embarrassed. Accidentally told Ben Foster I love him. Do you remember at school? You remember at school, like, there's always that kid or something who put their hand out, they go like, they accidentally call like the gym teacher daddy or something. I mean, who remembers that? There's always, that used to happen. Sometimes, so that, like, if somebody wasn't thinking, they go, daddy, or something like that. How bad is that? It's like, oh no, you've melted, mate. And everyone just laughs at them. That was me, guys. It wasn't actually me. It wasn't actually. But I remember a couple of people calling the teacher daddy at some point and stuff accidentally. Or dad. Forrest is so much better, says Aero Grey. I disagree, Aero Grey, mate. I disagree. I think it's been quite an even exchange so far this game. I think United really did come out well first 20 minutes and certainly the first spell of the second half as well. Notts Forest just settling into it. We'll see what happens in the last 25 minutes. Who's got that conditioning? Who's got that physicality to keep it going? Thank you, Sam Sucker One says, love you on the channel, mate. Thank you, bro. You did that, says G Wolfie. Oh, he called the gym teacher daddy. Nightmare. No worries, Callum Karen. Sorry, Pig, I wouldn't have said Ben Foster if I had known about your man crush. Well, Ben Foster's a hell of a guy. He's a hell of a guy. Ten Hag's won the league. Come on, let's get some hashtag ETH Champianos in the live chat. The Football Champiano. Get in there. You did that, called your teacher mum, says Simon Almeida. I know, it happens. Oh, shit, chance for Nottingham Forest now. Ball played in the back post. Good goalkeeping there by Vitek. Comes across and smothers the danger. Great stuff. James McGuire. Thank you, James. Says, hello, just subscribe and join the stream. Thank you, James McGuire. James McGuire. Are you a proud Irishman or are you an Englishman like Harry Maguire? Roy Keane would be throwing punches at Harry Maguire for having a good Irish name. It's a disgrace to the Irish name of Maguire to have that player performing the way he does. I wouldn't let him on the coach. He's an absolute disgrace and a nonsense. Sorry. Sorry, mate, but great to have you there, mate. But the Maguire name is definitely being let down by Harry, I think. Thank you, James McGuire, for subscribing, though. Thank you, Howarth11 as well. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, ETH Champiano. Thank you, G-Wolf. Get in there, ETH, says Gungshi. Oh, really, Eamon Barrett? David May blocked you on Twitter. He said MUTV wasn't biased. It definitely is. It definitely is. That's a good point, actually. A lot of these guys, if they search up my channel and they see some of the, I don't know, some of the video titles like Maguire's a big slab or something, maybe they won't want to come on the channel. It's a good point. Some of them, though. Some of them will. I'll tell you who I'd love to get on the channel. Dimitar Berbatov. What an absolute legend. Dimitar would be sensational. In fact, let's go and have a look at Dimitar and just see when the last message I sent Dimitar was. So that guy was a Don. See, look, I sent Dimitar some stuff here. 23rd of August, 2020. I run a Man United YouTube channel, 25,000 subscribers called Five United. It's just the same generic copy and paste message, but you know what I mean? Dimitar never read my message either. Chris Koo says, hi, Pig, can we have a Zoom call sometime? Love you. Absolutely not. Maybe if you'd maybe if that left the last bit off, Chris. But no. Maybe, mate. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. Get to know me first. Get to know me. Tweak the nips first. You never know. Chris Koo. I'm joking. I'm joking. Chris Koo, thank you for your super chat. Can we get a Sue in the live chat for him? I didn't tell Berbatov I loved him. Don't think so, Ashcar. I might have the night off tonight. I've got bloody hair in my mouth. It's a problem with having long hair. Here's United with a chance, and it has been a little bit of a quiet 5 minutes for United, but here we go. Good opportunity for us. Kobe Mainu. It's going to be a throw-in for United near the corner flag of Notts Forest. Andy Cole would be outstanding to get on the channel. Dwight York would be good. Yeah, message Dwight York. Message them all, man. I need to book it through their agents, I think. I think that's what's going to help me. You'll come on the channel for free, says Dilvani. Nice one. Dalton King says, who you got for the North London derby tomorrow, Pig? Is that tomorrow, is it? I don't know. I'll probably go Arsenal. No, actually, I'll go Spurs at the moment, you know. There's a Premier League Tots SBC. Oh, nice cake. Eric Ten Hag has done it. Nice, Rosh Bono. That's excellent, man. I'm happy that he's leaving Ajax on a positive winning note, you know. That's a good for him there to leave as a, you know, club legend as well and get another title for them and come and do the business at United, hopefully. Nah, Raj, it's a Youth Cup final, mate. Mrs. P's at her place tonight there, Licky. Quentin Fortune, Jesper Blomfist. Great shout. I wonder if I've messaged them. I'm pretty sure I have messaged everyone. Quentin Fortune. I haven't messaged Quentin Fortune actually because I don't think can't find his legit account on Insta. But yeah, that's a good shout actually. South African. I've actually met Quentin Fortune as well. I actually met him. So when I was like a teenager, I went to this rock show thing at this place in Bournemouth, and opposite there's a bar called Jimmy's Bar and Grill, and Rio Ferdinand and Quentin Fortune pulled up in like a big Hummer limo. with some security guards and stuff, and just went in and we just went over and said, "Oh, you're right. They just battered Southampton up, actually." And so I met Rio and Quentin Fortune very briefly. You got Trent. Oh no! Hey Dante, you bloody legend! Look at that. Hashtag 27 months in there for Dante. Sue! Thank you so much, Dante, for being a channel member for 27 months. Wow. That's actually insane in one's membrane. Oh, headed shot on goal by United from the corner, but blocked away. Get Beckham on here, says Chris Koo. Dante says, 2 years have flown. These kids were still on the tit. Dante. Dante, mate, absolutely, man. Holy crap. 27 months. Kids were still on the tit. That is crazy how 27 months has gone by, Dante. Thank you so much for supporting this channel all that time. Everyone, let's get a mad love heart in there for Dante. 27 months is a long old time, man. I really appreciate the support at that time. Brilliant. William Prunier, interesting shout there, Rushmano. Yeah. Did you message Maguire? No, he never messaged Maguire. Paul Scholes would be fantastic, yeah. So on FA player, Rajat Valencia, FA player of the UK. David Forlan is a Man United cult hero, says K Cadet. Yeah, oh, great shout, man. I love Diego as well. Shame that it didn't really translate for him. Like, just didn't really work for Man United. I always remember him just being so close, but so far to scoring so many great goals and stuff. It just didn't quite work at United. He didn't score the same amount of goals he did elsewhere. Who remembers that 2010? World Cup where Diego Forlan was just absolutely amazing. He did actually get the golden ball, didn't he? That tournament. Diego Forlan's absolutely a fantastic player. Lee Sharp, yeah, it'd be great to get Lee Sharp on, Dante. Great shout. Yeah, actually, I might be able to get Lee Sharp on. You know, I wonder if I've ever messaged Sharpie. That's a great shout. He'd do anything for 50 quid. I'm joking. No, he does, but I did see him on some like Place in the Sun show not so long ago. You know, like do anything for a few bones. That's a great shout, that is, man. I've never messaged Lee Sharp on Insta anyway. Maybe I have on Twitter. I don't know. I either message on Twitter or Insta, but there you go. But that's a great shout. Free Tamil says Rushmano, Nottingham Forest will win. No, they won't. Hashtag come on United. Gungshi says Lou Macari. Piggy, contact Jemba or Belly on. Lou Macari would be a great one, wouldn't he? Some of these old school boys. Get Blanc, says Batman fan. Simon says, I used to deliver a beer to a pub in Sloane Square. Went in there one morning. George Best was in there. Had a beer and a chat with him. He suddenly passed a year later. Wow, really, Simon? That's pretty awesome, man. Just chilled and went delivered a beer. Went and had a pint with Georgie Best. That's amazing. Zlatan would make a great interview. Definitely Nicky T. But to be fair, myself and Zlatan cannot be seen in the same room at the same time. Otherwise, the space-time continuum will rip. Steve Coppers, I'm just joking, by the way. I don't think of myself like that. But I just love the way Zlatan speaks. He's like, my name is Zlatan. I am lion. I'm not like regular human being. I do Zlatan things in my Zlatan universe. Zlatan does not breathe oxygen. Oxygen breathes Zlatan. You know, he's the guy's an absolute legend. Forest are coming into the game here, aren't they? Yeah, Forest are getting on top of United a little bit here. Ball into the danger zone for Forest. Well, good goalkeeping again. United still banging this game. Come on, United! 15 minutes to go of normal time. The Kit Man says Madhouse. Blinden Zlatan would be good, Rajat Malaysia. Yeah. I tell you what might actually help me get some interviews is if like the Baker Brigade just spams people and just tags them in stuff saying you should go on fly. Oh, God, actually, it's been put. That's a red card. Rescind him, yes. Oh, they made a mistake in the back. It's a heavy touch by their centre-back. It's a penalty to United, guys. Get in there. Absolutely justified as well. Oh, it's a yellow. Should have been a red, in my opinion. Should have been a red card, in my opinion. But we'll take a yellow card and a penalty. And it is Garnacho who wins the penalty just inside the edge of the area. It's a mistake by the centre-back. He's given the ball away. Garnacho's pounced on it. And then out of panic, they've lunged in and brought Garnacho down. And that is a penalty to United and a yellow card to the centre-back. Come on! And it's Zach Abbott for Nottingham Forest who gets a yellow card after giving away the penalty. Look at that. Sloppy from Nottingham Forest to the back. Little short pass. They're in no danger whatsoever. And it's just a heavy touch, a poor touch by their centre-back. Garnacho's bang on it to pounce. And then he is definitely brought down. It's definitely a Stonewall penalty. In my opinion, it should be a red card. But, you know, I can see why he's given the yellow. There's no malice in it, obviously. But just where he is, I suppose technically, well, he is the last defender. That should be a red. Okay, then. So 76 minutes, 55 seconds. Garnacho steps up. Garnacho steps up and he takes it in and he slots it at home. Gets in there, Garnacho. Come on. And he celebrates. He goes to the corner flag. He's going to do the Cristiano Ronaldo. Sue! Like he likes to do. Get in there, Garnacho. Bringing the Sue. Let's get some Sues in the live chat. Come on. Get in. Penalty. Great penalty. Slots it down low right. Good penalty. Well won by Garnacho as well. You have to say, just that that great pressing, just the half chance, just a possibility that the defender. Could this defender look any more like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, by the way, the Notts Forest defender? Holy shit. But anyway, very unfortunate bit of defending, but it is Garnacho who pounces on him and gets the ball, gets the penalty, and slots it away to Sue. Come on, very good pen. And it's 2-1 to United. Let me update the score. Excellent. Garnacho, who I believe that's his 6th goal, is it, in this competition? This season so far. So in the FA Cup, Youth Cup. Brilliant stuff. There you go. Let's update the score. Guys, we're already 19 likes away from 200 likes. Please do smash that like button if you're just joining and help us get to 200 likes on the stream. Nice one. Sue. And also hit that subscribe button if you're new, guys. Hit the subscribe. Get in the chat. Lucian Schmidt says Sue. Killer Romalian says Sue. Thank you, Jay King. Connor Nut as well. What's going on there, Nut? You absolute legend. He says, let's be having you. Where are you? Hey, Nut, thank you for getting in, you absolute unadulterated hero. What's going on? You watching the game? It's decent so far, my son. Decent so far. We've got the lead again. And happy days. Happy days. 2-1 to United in the Youth Cup final. Good stuff. And what are you saying now? Oh, you're Notts Forest coming in here saying you're going to get a win. What are you saying now? How many goals has Kevin De Bruyne got now, Connor? He does resemble Solskjaer like he did. I know he does, doesn't he? You like the stream before you even knew. Oh, thank you, Chris Koo. That's the way to do it, my son. So City, they are winning 3-1. Kevin De Bruyne with the hat-trick against Wolverhampton Wanderers. And Chelsea, I've just made it. It's, 2-0 to them. 2-0 to them against Leeds. Leeds could be going down. Get in there, my son. See you later on, Dirty Leeds. He saved you. Take that, Glazers. Yeah. Anthony Kaufman says, great goal. Outside box, but Stonewall penalty, says Madhouse. You reckon it was outside the box? Maybe it did. It started basically on the line. De Bruyne has pulled Wolves' pants down, says JM Beer. Crikey, man. He is a bit of a baller. Rashad says he's a bit overrated. I mean, I don't know. Solskjaer says Greening /May /Kroy, Poborski, Kanchelskis, Parker. What a bunch of players, lad. Yeah, good call. Those are really good suggestions. When you say, Jordi Cruyff, Karel Poborski, Andrei Kanchelskis. That's the era that I would most like to interview people from, actually. The 90s is the era for me, man. That's where I want it. Paul Ince would be a good one. Solskjaer. Imagine if I could speak to Solskjaer. Poborski's cool. Yeah, these guys, these randomers that played for United back then. Even some of the fringe players would be great. Like you mentioned a couple there, like Greening, etc. Just to get a bit of insight. Thank you, Footballers Fun, for hitting that subscribe button, you legend. Nice one. So 10 minutes left of this one. United are in the driving seat currently. Dennis Irwin, Gary Bailey, Brian Robson, says Alex. Oh, hell yeah. Imagine speaking to Brian Robson. That would be a fantastic interview. I'd love to speak to a proper captain. Dennis Irwin as well. What a guy. Steve Bruce. Yeah, that's a great one, Batmanite fan. Thing is, these guys who are like still busy managing and stuff like that, you're not going to get them on for a chat, I don't think. I could be wrong, but do you think Garnacho will be your next star, says Connor? Definitely in the future, yes. I look at what he's doing at the moment, look at his season that he's had at 17. I would say he's showing all the signs in the next 2 years to be developing into a top player. Is he just quite ready for the Premier League? Maybe not, but maybe if he's given some chances, maybe if he's just blooded very, slowly through the team and given some opportunities to progress and learn, then yeah, he could absolutely be ready to break into the setup in the first team, maybe even this season. I'm thinking probably going to start to see him be more involved the season after next, if I'm being honest. But I still think he'll play some games for United this season because he is only 17. But look, who knows? I mean, Mason Greenwood was that sort of age when he broke through. Rashford was young, so it can happen. Kate Cadet says, Piggy, when you interviewed Link Chadwick, did you have to pay for his time? I didn't actually, mate, no. So I offered to pay him, and he was just like, nah, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? So he was pretty cool, man. And same with Eric Nevland. He didn't want any money either. So, yeah. Pretty cool, man, actually, of those guys just to give up time like that. Thank you, Licky T says, one more like to 200 likes. Hey, baby, we did it. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's got us 200 likes, baby. Oh, hell yeah. Pile then for Forest. They come at us again. Not too long to go less than this one. It'd be really, really nice to see them get the win tonight, lift the trophy, celebrate, and just something for us United fans to see. So I know it's the under-18s. It's not the seniors. It's just, it's just not that many people really interested in this. But we are as United fans, mostly again, because the team is so bad at the moment. The first, it was nice to actually see a team playing for United at Old Trafford that are giving it their all. Eric Nevland was super nice, Social 99, wasn't he? Yeah, both worth a watch. Yeah, he was a really nice guy. Unreal. Zlatan will want paying, says Madhouse. 300 likes and Pig will dress like a girl, says Rajat. Go on then, you got yourself a deal, lad. Nut says, off topic, that fox in your garden look cool. Oh, thank you, Nut. Thank you, bro. Yeah, absolutely. I had a little cheeky little crack fox in my garden. I fed it as well, guys. It ate ham from a plate. Not out my hand or anything, but I put a plate down with some water. First of all, I went outside to it, and it just looked at me, and I had this plate of ham, and then I took one step forward, and it just bolted out the garden. It was just gone. But then I just put the ham and a bowl of water down, and I also got my doorbell, which is one of those Ring doorbells, which activates when there's motion sensor thing. It's not actually a Ring doorbell, some knockoff one, but it's some sort of doorbell, motion sensor doorbell. So I just popped that out of his housing, put it in the back garden there, facing the bowl and stuff, and lo and behold, it went off, and there he is, Mr. Foxy, munching the ham. I'll tell you what's funny about it as well, is the first time it's coming, and it's just literally the first one, it just comes and snatches the ham off the plate and leaves a couple of pieces of ham. It just fucking like munch, grabs it and just runs. So it doesn't sit there and eat it, just fucking grabs it and runs away, right? And then it realizes obviously that he left a cheeky little piece of ham there. So he obviously, after he's munched all that, he's like, right, fucking comes against that other last piece of ham as well. Pretty funny. I do have a new friend fire up. Yeah, get those fox emojis in there. What the heck is a crack fox, says Chris Koo. Have you never seen the Mighty Boosh? The Mighty Boosh crack fox. It's basically what it is. It's a fox that's addicted to crack. Anyway, where am I watching it? Raja, I'm watching it on MUTV. Lukaku says football is fun. Lukaku scored, did he, Lily Gamer? Oh, right. Lukaku scored, mental. Right, substitution then for Manchester United under 18s here. Drew Who says, foxes are lovely. Some people domesticate them. I really want it to be my friend. They look so cool, man. I love foxes. I think foxes get a hard rap, man. People don't like foxes. I've got nothing against foxes. Foxes are super chill, if you ask me. At the end of the day, they're urban foxes because we've come into their environment and just fucking built loads of shite, and now they have to scavenge in bins and whatever they else have to do, whereas they used to probably have an abundance of wildlife and forest and bushlands and stuff where they're just munching down birds and rats and all sorts, and they're loving it. But because we come in here and destroyed their fucking environment and taken away their green space, there's not as much food, and also everything's paved, everything's concrete, you know, all the rest of it, and they just become scavengers. So it's really quite sad. I say everybody go outside, feed a fox. And I say feed a fox, guys. Good goal too, says Lily Gamer. Nice. Yeah, Dante says cracks very Moorish, so my mum tells me. That reminds me of Super Hands in Peep Show. Oh, this crack's very Moorish. They do make some weird noises. Yeah, Chris. Come on, United. This team are better than the first team, says William Reedy. Exactly my point why Ralph Rangnick should just play these kids, man, for the last game. Piggy and Basil Brush collab, says T-Mill. Thank you, Rushmono says subscribe to the channel. Hey, look, we've got Giggsy watching on. Nicky Butt as well. Legends, man. Absolute legends. Giggsy. Shame about the off-field antics, but an absolute legend nonetheless. When's his trial, guys? Isn't his trial coming up soon? Ryan Giggs, though, the most decorated player in Premier League history. Never forget. Check out Juniper Fox on Facebook. Some beautiful foxes there. Oh, okay, nice, Gungshi. I tell you what, I do like some of those fox whisperer type people who raise those baby foxes. Dalton King, thank you for liking the video, Dalton. Leeds are going down. Get in, Batman Night fan. Come on. Social 1999, thank you for the £2 super chat. Let's get a Sue in the live chat. He says, Dong Fangs out. Chinese lad we bought in 08. Oh, yeah. I remember him, Social. Who are you going to tell me to get on next, mate? Alex Notman. You know what I mean? Fucking Daniel Nardiello. You know what I mean? Who are you going to tell me to get on next, lad? Appreciate your Social 1999. Nice one. Good call. I actually did message that Italian guy. Not Italian, he's actually American. That American-Italian guy, Giovanni, Rossi. No, Giuseppe Rossi, sorry. I did message him to see if he would come on. Buddy Yanis says, Connor. I didn't pay anything for MUTV, actually, but I think it's about £7 a month. Dwight York watching as well, Dwight York. G'day there, Chopper. What's going on, bro, from down under? How you doing, you legend? He says, g'day, Pig Legend. Happy that you Manx will take something from this season. Oh, don't. No, it's a shame, isn't it? But still, though, a trophy's a trophy, even if it is for the kids. Nice to see Sir Alex Ferguson with a smile on his face. Big Sam Allardyce watching with him as well. Big Sam. You don't have MUTV. Where do you watch, says Rajat Falacia. It's also on FA Player. Get the guy on from the photo of the class of 92 with that one guy that didn't make it, says Fire Up. The guy on from the photo of the class of 92. Do you mean Eric Ramsey? He's passed away. The one guy didn't make it. You mean, I don't know who you mean. Do you mean, the guy who passed away, sadly? What's his name? Kieran Doherty? No. Shit. So, damn it. You know who I mean. Anyway, I don't know. Nardiello, I totally forgot about him, says Bjarne Thompson. Get Macheda. Yeah, I've messaged Macheda before, Dante. Just to get him on to talk about that Villa goal would be amazing. The Silver Twins. Yeah, good shout. Don't know if I have messaged them. Thank you, Rushmano. We smashed 200 likes, 205 likes. Do drop a like if you're just joining us. Terry Cook says Dante. Robbie Savage was part of the class 92, yeah. Clayton Blackmore, he would probably come on. Good shout. Ben Thornley says Stephen. Ganazai, James Wilson, and Danny Welbeck on, says Rajat. It's tougher to get current players on, it really is. You could sort of, if you want to get people, especially who play for other teams, to talk about United, they're going to have to be players. Oh, look at that Garnacho pumping up the fans. Go on, he's fucking made for this, my son. Alejandro, just call my name, Alejandro, just call my name, Garnacho, Alejandro. That's it. When this guy bursts through, that's all you have to do, guys. Courtesy of the pig, we've got a new chant for the kid. Just call his name, Alejandro. Getting 8 minutes of added time. Holy shit, the bed fed Pavel Nedved. Are you serious, Cake? Holy shit. 91 minutes gone, so we're just looking for that final whistle now to take this trophy back. Oh, well, it's already at Old Trafford. Actually, it's already at Old Trafford, but you know what I mean. So, finals at Old Trafford. Yeah, that's right, Peter Thompson. Yeah, I believe it was in The Hague, actually. So, but yeah, more or less, I mean, obviously not far away from Amsterdam. But yeah, Beata Thompson. It was Aidan Doherty, was it? Was it Aidan Doherty? I can't, for the life, I don't know why I can't remember his first name. I think it was Adrian Doherty, guys. Hey, Chopper, man, thank you so much. Or Doherty. Thank you so much, Chopper, for the super chat, you legend. He says, cheeky donation to the u18s beer fund. Celebrate, lads. Well done. Congrats. Oh, thank you so much. Especially from a Liverpool Scum Air, mate. Oh, we've got a good chance here. Garnacho! Oh, it's just over the top of the crossbar. He's gone on his own. Skills from the lad. He's, in my opinion, again, man of the match today. So, what do you guys think? Who's your man of the match? I think he's been a complete menace and a danger for them throughout. He's showed great trickery, little bit of great vision throughout, and scored goal. You know, I think he's the man of the match. Who do you reckon, guys? Let me know. There's been a couple of good contenders. You know, I think the captain's obviously had a good game. Bennett, he scored, and he's also, you know, done a good job. Other than the one mistake that the goalkeeper's made, he's had a really good game. And you have to say that, okay, we were 1-1, but Norwich still haven't been able to score in this game other than a goalkeeper howler. So they did score from a goalkeeper howler just before half-time. He's put that behind him. He's had a good game throughout. But other than that, this should be a clean sheet. We've done a really good job defending against them. Exactly. Where's the match being streamed? What program? It's on MUTV or FA Player. Darren Gibson, says Chrissy J. Yeah, 8 added minutes, mental, eh? Yeah, Connor says, congratulations. It's a great achievement, guys. That's it. I think this makes Manchester United the most winning team in the FA Youth Cup. I could be wrong. Could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure they are because they've been in the most finals anyway. So I did see that stat earlier that Manchester United have been in the most finals. So I'm guessing we probably won it the most times too, but I don't know if we have or not. Yeah, Garnacho is a player, says Superstar. Garnacho, yeah. Good shout. Mazrui leaves Ajax, confirmed. FC Bayern, yeah. Jarvis Cocker, yeah, absolutely. Garnacho, he's going all the way again. Alejandro Garnacho. Oh, what a goal by Alejandro Garnacho. He takes his shirt off. He does the old Cavani Archer at the corner flag. It's a fucking absolute beauty of a goal. The way he's dragged that back across to his left and taken the two defenders completely out of it. And then got the shot off on goal deflection. It's a fucking beautiful bit of individual play by Alejandro Garnacho. Just call my name. Alejandro. Just call my name. Garnacho, Ali Alejandro, get in there, my son. Absolute dominations, 3-1. The piggies called it. I called it 3-1. They call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. Get in there, Alejandro Garnacho. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. Okay, there is a deflection that goes in, but look at his tenacity as well, how he wins the ball back, how he's pressing people hang up. He's getting right in their face. He's making these chances happen. Just like he made the penalty happen there. He's pressing people. He's making them make mistakes. And there you go. He's won it back. He's done 2 defenders here, guys. Oh, it's lovely. He didn't get half a yard. He got bloody 2 yards on him. He didn't get half a yard of space. He got fucking 2 yards on him with a lovely touch to his left. And the shot off is deflected in. Maybe there's an element. Is it deflection or not, actually? Or maybe it's not. It's just a great goal by Alejandro Garnacho. It really is. A fantastic individual goal, and he's given us the dub. 3-1. Get in there. Man United under 18s. FA Cup U champions. Let's go. Come on. Wicked. Look at how much energy this guy's got. How is this guy still running around like he is? I suppose because he's 17, and when you're 17, you've got energy like that. But bloody hell, he's still printing his head off. Oh, there's a bit of bargy pushing and shoving going on here. Notts Forester not happy about losing. We'll fucking suck it. Yeah, Garnacho looking like a young Lionel Messi, says Jarvis Cocker. This guy's 17. He's a star, says Anthony Kaufman. Well done, lad, says Roshmano. I did not put a bet on Chris Koo. But yeah, this guy could definitely come through to the first team setup soon. Championes, get in there, Joshua Whitfield. Well done, says Rushy. This is what we need in the first team instead of Rashford.
Super
Spot on.
chat.
Look at that. Just that pressing, that intensity from him. To be doing it in the 95th minute. Running at people and, you know, just that. He's just all over the place, mate. Gungshi double ups as the food detonator. So good, guys. It was so good. Let me just update. Oh, I have updated the score. Yes, so good from Garnacho tonight. Victory. Come on, get in there. The passion of these lads. Great to see, says Rashmano. Damn right. Garnacho for the first team. Okay, I think, yeah, smash a 1 in the live chat if you think this guy actually deserves to be brought into to the setup now. I think he should be playing in the next game if he's fit enough. Hey, Chopper, thank you so much for the $5 Aussie super chat there. He says, most FA Cup youth wins is Man United with 11 titles, including today. The club should bring these guys through. Well done, lads, into the club. Thank you, Chopper, man. Thank you so much, Chopper. Let's get another Sue in there. He's spot on, you know, that's it. United have got a brilliant track record of developing great young talents. We're hopefully seeing the start of some of these young talents coming through here and flourishing. People like Kobe Mainu, people like, you know, Garnacho. Very impressive today with Garnacho. Chopper, thank you so much for that, mate. It's very kind of you. Yeah, definitely. Oh, some of them should be blooded now. The Saint, what's going on, bro? The Saint, get in there, the Blades. Fair play to the Saint. Great to see you. He says he's been a member for 29 months. Guys, get a hashtag 29 months in there for the Saint for supporting this show for all that time. You're a legend, bro. Sheffield United playoff bound, Piggy. Oh, that's fucking amazing. I'm pleased for you, dude. I'd love to see Sheffield United get back up there, dude. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen what's going on. Garnacho again, just trying to run all on his own. Counter-attack up the pitch. He's a lunatic. Look at that energy from him. Oh, Gerardo goes up and goes, hey, man. He knows he's putting a big performance for the team today. And that is beautiful. I mean, Garnacho's just purely running his socks off, mate. He's incredible. Number 29, only 40 to go, says... I wonder who's going to be the first member to get to 69 months. Nice one, that. G-Wuss is in the words of Gabriel Iglesias, I say victory. I voice victory. 25 Motherinos. That is amazing, isn't it? Our under-18 teams look fantastic tonight, Chief Shroom, and they've done really well. There you go. Garnacho drops to his knees. The referee blows the whistle. The players are on the pitch. They think it all over. It is now. And United are the FA Youth Cup champions. And you can see what it means to them. Look at the celebration. Look at the passion. Look at this is Manchester United, my son. This is what it's all about. This is pure passion, pure love, pure fight, desire. Fergie's applauded on. Oh, everybody's applauded on. This is what it's about, the celebrations. Look at this, guys. Come on. Yes. Get in there. Brilliant to see. Look at that passion, man. The class of 22. Look at that banner in the stands. With the team celebrating the class of 22. Things repeat. Are we seeing history repeat itself? There was that famous class of 92. Is the class of 22 a special one? Get in there, dudes. It's a great, great celebration from the players at the end. What a fantastic, fantastic celebration. I have to say, that's wicked. Love it. Absolutely love it. Champions, guys, let's get those trophy emojis in there. Come on. Hannibal's there too. Oh, fantastic. So full-time 3-1. They call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. Yeah, fantastic to see the emotion from them. They're so happy. It's great to see, and they definitely deserve a lot of credit here, folks. Thank you, Axel, but not Axel, for subscribing to the channel. Very, very good performance by the under-18s here, boys. And they've done us proud. Very, very good. I'm particularly impressed with, Garnacho, because I think if you look at the individual moments in this game, the real moments that count, he's responsible for, in my opinion, 2 of the big moments that are more or less created out of nothing, which is where we've won the penalty. He's obviously won it back by pressing the opposition on a mistake, and he's created a penalty chance for us and scored the penalty, and then he's also scored the third one, which was more or less individual brilliance as well. So, you have to say Garnacho's won this game. He's been fantastic. Absolute man of the match performance from him. But the rest of the players, they've done us proud. You could see the intensity as soon as the game started. It was end-to-end stuff. Nottingham Forest played their part. They were good also. And United just managed to get that extra couple of goals, extra quality. And without the goal that was scored, and obviously the big goalkeeping howler just before the second half, or the end of the first half, it would have been a 3-0 whitewash. So very, very good dominant display in the end, if you ask me, because that extra bit of quality from players like Garnacho shining through. Come on! Yeah, Kieran, well done. Done the lads proud. Absolutely done us proud today. G-Wolf, thanks for the trophies, and DLB a 95 as well. Yeah, Man United's future, says Steve FC. I love that class of 22 banner at the end, guys. That's cool. Garnacho, the new Messi, said Jarvis Cocker. Tell you what, some of the skills he's got, lad. I loved it how that goal at the end was seriously nice, how he's just cut back and cut those players out of it. It's just great touch, great, it's just great, feel that he's got there to take those guys out of it and get that shot off. Brilliant goal. Yeah, Beef Buddy says, congratulations, Pigs. Record-breaking title tonight, says Chris Koo. Is it the most? I think it is, yeah, I think it's the most ever, so it is broken. I think we had the most ever anyway, but yeah. Rushdie says we got 222 likes. That's amazing. Can we hit 250 before the end of the stream, guys? Send all those boys to the first team, says Enor. They won the match. Nice job, says Rashek. Come on. Good to see the youth at any club. Yeah, future's bright. Spot on, the Saint. Spot on, man. Very happy to see these youngsters do so well and look so good. In particular, Garnacho, I think, is a player that we could actually do with now. I mean, let's just ask the live chat this, and I'm not just saying this. This isn't recency bias. We know that he's played one. We know that he's played one senior game or whatever it is, Garnacho. So it's like, this is different, guys. This is against kids. But let me just ask you this question. Who deserves to start more in Manchester United's first team right now? Somebody who's done what he has, a youngster like Alejandro Garnacho, or Rashford, who's been proven absolutely bloody awful all season long and might be on 200 grand a week, but it's actually shite. Like, who would actually answer the question? Who do you think should actually deserve to start more? Somebody like Alejandro Garnacho or Rashford? Garnacho definitely deserves it right now. He definitely deserves it, just based on actual merit. Oh, no, 4 goals for De Bruyne fire up. Ah, no. Yeah, chuff for these lads, Rushmano. Nice to see quality coming through the youth setup, says Chrissy J. Should be what Man United are all about, shouldn't it? We should be bringing through new crops of great talents. Nuhu says, congratulations to the young lads. Thank you, Nuhu, Samela, Kengu. Fire Ant says, Garnacho, he was incredible. We can use Garnacho now, says Gungshi. Spot on. Congrats to the youngsters, says JB. A few other guys that played well. I think that Kobe mainly looked good at times with some of his dribbling ability. Gore was quite good running the show. McNeil had a good game. Bennett. I thought the goalkeeper, after that absolute howler, did really well to get himself back together and essentially he should have had a clean sheet if it wasn't for an absolute howler. Alejandro, as I said, no reason not to give some of them a start and some of them bench time. Properly true of loads of gash players now that don't deserve to play the last game of the season. Might as well. We've only got one game left. Play the kids. Play all the kids. I agree, Mikey. Garnacho needs to play ahead of Rashford. Cake Cadet says, yes, celebrating success. This is what it feels like to be a United fan. Okay, well, yeah, we will take our small victories, mate. And this is actually a really cool victory, man. The youth team getting the job done. This is a cool victory, mate. It's nice to see us do it. Kevin De Bruyne, 4 goals. Wow, Lily. Yeah, that's incredible, isn't it? Congratulations, Eric Ten Hag. Yeah, Eric Ten Hag got the trophy for Ajax. And Manchester United have got the trophy for under 18s. Come on. Best United goal you've seen all season, says Anthony Kaufman. Nice. Promote all of them, says Fire Ants. William Reedy says FIFA time. I don't think I am going to do a FIFA stream tonight, actually, William Reedy. I'm probably going to have to take the Tuesday night off of it. Got to have one night off, you know what I'm saying? Garnacho knows what it means to play for United, says Garnacho, the Argentinian Speedy Gonzalez, says Jarvis. How didn't Chelsea beat this Wolves side? They're shocking, says Connor. They shat the bed. Been a while, Big Rashford promised, but has failed to deliver. Hopefully these can sustain quality and progress under Ten Hag. Absolutely. And I still got hope for Rashford that he can be revitalised, but I'm not holding my breath. That's amazing, Connor. Wow. Man United got put in a spliff against Brighton like the Busby Babe, says Taib Rashid. I mean, you're obviously a bit of a toss bag. Really like you, Taib Rashid, to be fair. But now we didn't get put in a spliff. We got put in a fucking pipe against Brighton, mate, and smoked up real good. It was even worse than that. But we're going to forget about that one. Listen, these kids have shown up, the senior players tonight, says the cake and hair. They have, mate. They have, with the pure passion and the performance you see from them. I couldn't agree more. You have guaranteed Premier League players SBC tonight. Okay, William, nice. Well, I'll try and get that done. Maybe open it tomorrow. Eat good chocolate hamburger and ice cream shake, says Rajed. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, I'm hungry. Assassin Mike, what's good, mate? Says, well, Man City smashing us, says Assassin Mike. Oh, unlucky, mate. It was a drubination there, absolute drubination. 4-1. It's still going, actually. 4-1, still going, and Kevin De Bruyne's got 4 goals. 4-1, wow. Pretty unreal. Gungshi says, the youth have always been a big part of United. It's something we've always taken pride in. These kids have shown up the senior players. Definitely agree with you, Kate. They genuinely have done. Okay, William, nice. I'll have to do it tonight then, but I'll just do it offline. Ronnie says, hope these senior players are looking in the mirror. That's how you play for a club, says Ronnie Dodge. Get in there. So true, man. Those guys need to take a leaf out of those books. Look at that celebration. Probably not tonight, Chris Koo. Thank you, Rushmano. Says we've got 229 likes on the stream. What a legend. Mikey says, Ten Hag coming in. United winning Youth Cup. United's backroom staff being shook up. Takeover for Jim Ratcliffe. Leeds relegated Liverpool. I mean, I don't know about that, Mikey, about that Jim Ratcliffe thing. I mean, I really hope that it happens, man, and we get a new owner coming in. But will the Glazers really, truly want to get out of this club? I don't know. It's such a cash cow for them. Maybe if the offer's good enough. Future is bright. Future is red, says Batman Night Fan. Got Bruno Fernandes for the 3rd time. Oh, no. You'd love to see a match between the first team versus under 18s, says Future. Great call, man. Great call. I think they'd surprise them. Thank you, Rushmano, dude. He says, great stream, Pig, supporting the youth. A real credit to United, these lads. They are, man. Absolutely. Honestly, that was a joy to behold. It was a joy to watch. Maybe it's because, you know, I don't have that same level of, I guess expectation, because they're just youngsters who've come through and they're young players. Even when the goalkeeper's made a howler, you know, it's like, I'm not gonna get on a kid and say, you know, oh, he's shat the bed. You know, it's not going to be so. But it was just nice to watch a game of committed players go about it, represent the badge and the shirt well, and play good football as a team. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that game. One of the most enjoyable Man United games I've seen for a while, which is a sad indictment of our first team. It really is. Definitely Mr. Ayush. The youngsters play better than our first team. Yeah. They will sell it for 3.3 to 3.4 billion, says Rajat. Hope so. Hopefully somebody comes in and buys it. That Sir Ratcliffe guy does supposedly have an interest, but who knows? It depends if they want to sell it. This game should be on YouTube free, says the Saint. Fair play. Yeah, they should have put it on there. Well, it was on FA Player for free. If you're in the UK, you can watch it for free online. You enjoyed it. Nice one, Anthony. Hamza Patel says, yeah, same Chelsea goals from Lukaku, smashing it now. You got Kai Rooney and CR7 Jr. banging in goals also. In the future, we will have, lad, yeah. Do more of these youth games, says Batman Night Fan. Yeah, it's not a bad call, man. I will try and do a few more. That's the thing, because it's the final. We thought we'd jump on and obviously cover it, watch them lift the trophy. And it's just great to see them all celebrating here now. Look, they're all celebrating. There's going to be a presentation soon. Garnacho deserves a start for the first team. Definitely agree with you. Smash and one if you agree with that. Garnacho for the first team. Vitek didn't let the mistake get to him, Piggy. He's shown great character. I agree, Cake. He had a good performance second half as well. And he could have easily, you know, goalkeepers are going to make mistakes all the time. You always got to make a mistake. It's how you come back from it. That's right, Philip Chapman, lad. Get that cup lifted, says Rushmano. So they're just about to do the presentation. Chopper, thank you again for another super chat, Chopper. He says, as an LFC fan, the reality is the league is gone, but we still have the FA Cup and UCL. City too good this season, and those are the facts. Congrats, City. There you go, Chopper. That's it. League is gone. No quadruple for Liverpool. Get in there. But still, though, the chance of the Champions League. A la Madrid. Come on, Madrid. And also hope you shit the FA Cup as well. Nice one, Chopper. Thank you for the super chat, you legend. Can we get a Sue in there for Chopper? Thank you. Didn't know that, to be fair, says the Saint. Oh, what's that? Sorry, I've literally forgotten what I've said. Mikey says the Glazers would have to spend money on a stadium squad rebuild, and then they only take 20 million a year in dividends. Taking 4 billion and running would easily be mouthwatering for them. Oh, yeah, if there was a good enough offer. Look at the offers that have been tabled by people looking to buy Chelsea. There's definitely people who would be interested in buying Man United. Hey there, Jimmy Jones. So the Notts Forest players just getting their runners-up medals. Yeah, you love this under-18 team. Very good performance from them in here. Some very exciting talent in there. Really enjoyed it. They defended really well throughout as well. Because Notts Forest were coming at us quite a lot, and they definitely defended really, really well as being able to create some good chances. I was very impressed with Garnacho. In my opinion, he did get us 2 goals more or less on his own. So fantastic performance by him. Definitely man of the match worthy. And he's been the star of the FA Youth Cup run to the final. And here we go. The United players are going to grab hold of this one. They're going to give it a little cheeky little kiss. Waiting for the captain to come and lift it up then. Good to see, guys. Love it. Love it. Love to see the United shirt with a trophy. It just feels right. It just feels right, guys. Brilliant. Yeah, get in there. Very, very good and very nice. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Wicked stuff. Love the pride and passion shown by those young lads out there. This is what it's all about, says the Kid Cadet. Damn right, sir. Our youth team has not let us down, says Kevin Mawinzi. Spot on, man. Yes! Come on, get in there, my son. Get that trophy, my son. Let's go. They're fucking going mental. Let's go fucking mental. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Look at that passion, man. Look at that passion, my son. Come on. Love to see it, guys. You'd love to see it. Probably not tonight, Kieran, actually, mate, but we'll be back at it tomorrow. Yeah, how good is it the captain isn't a slab, says Kangxi. Yeah, man, that's it. He led his team to the title there. Look at this. They're just passing around, kissing it, lifting it with pure passion, each and every one of them. You can see what it means to them. Can see what it means to them. Definitely worth at least 4.5 build, Batman. I agree. So look, I haven't seen from you since I started watching. Nice to see a smile on your face. Thank you, Chris Koo. You know, small victories and all that sort of stuff. Definitely 4 billion minimum. Finally, we won something, says Nas. Weekend for sure, says Rajat. Man United won't be anywhere without Ronaldo, says Ty Rashid. Well, yeah, you're right. You are right. We would be struggling this year without him. Then again, without him last season, we actually finished second above Liverpool. So, I don't know. Football's a funny old game. Garnacho just shagged the cup, did he? Did he? Oh, man. What's up there, Merrick Galord? What's going on? These guys would be better than the first team, Lee. You're spot on. Glory, glory, Man United from Ronnie Dodge. Come on, let's get some hashtag GGMUs in there. Nice to see them winning a game, guys, and representing the club well. I'm blown away by Garnacho. Honestly, I am. I think he's even though he's 17, he's ready. He's just got like that tenacity that you want. That tenacity, and also the quality. Got quality and tenacity. Those are two that's a lethal combination. That cup is slightly bigger than your teacup, says Manos. You've got you must have one of those Sports Direct ones then. We are Ronaldo.
Chat.
Well, this season, without him, we would have struggled. Charlie Anthony, thank you for the £5 super chat, you legend. Very, very kind of you, my son. Thank you, Charlie. He says, now we need a manager to do a Fergie and clear out the team for the youngsters. Hashtag need a new class of 92. Let's get a hashtag class of 2022 in the live chat, because it is a new class of 22. I love the banner at the end of the game. Class of 22. Everyone get hashtag class of 22. And I hope you're right, Charlie. We do need to get these players out. A few of these guys, I hope do make it into the first team setup very soon. Particularly Garnacho, I think he's ready to come in and maybe do a squad role and be blooded and get some games and experience. All of these guys are quite impressive, guys. A lot of these youngsters are impressive. Yeah, I agree, Rushmano. Garnacho needs to play now. Thank you, Charlie, Anthony, everybody. Can we get a mad love heart in there for Charlie? Thanks so much for always watching and supporting the show, bro. I mean, you're so right. Time for a clear out. Time to get the new lads in. And yeah, we need to sign players and get new players that way. But we have got a couple of good youngsters that can step up. Next, Cristiano says, Rajat Malaysia. It may only be a small victory, says Gangshi. Overall, but I bet it means everything to these lads. Oh, 100%. They just played in front of 73,000 fans at Old Trafford and won the FA Cup Youth Trophy, and did us proud and the cheering. I mean, you've seen worse atmospheres, you've seen worse support at FA Cup finals. In all honesty, well, maybe that's not true, but in terms of attendance, actually, probably not. But certainly when Wembley was closed, when they closed the old Wembley and before they got the new one, yeah, there would have been FA Cup finals, probably at like Villa Park or some shit. I can't remember where they were, but with less attendance. So there you go. An FA Cup youth final with 73,000 people watching. Quite a joy to behold for these guys. I bet it meant the world to them, yeah. Class of 22. Nice one, Gunshi. Nice one, Jordan. Sports First says, come on, City. Fuck off, Liverpool. Thank you, Rushmano. He says, great show, Pig. Thank you, bro. Kobe says, Garnacho, Su, Penaldo special. I fucking love it. Yeah, that was a fantastic celebration. He's done that before this season. And he loves a bit of the Ronaldo Su. Great to see. I bet Ronaldo was watching that, loving it. Nuhu Samela, get in, says class in 22. He definitely deserves game time. Just call his name. Just call his name. Alejandro. Just call his name. Just call his name. Garnacho. Ali Alejandro. Ali Alejandro. You wouldn't mind seeing Neto at United, says yeah, but Garnacho being built up to replace Ronaldo. Maybe, Charlie, or maybe just to come in and challenge Rashford right now. I would love to see him start in the next game. Brian Foskett says Blackburn 1 Premier League title, Leicester 1 Premier League title, Shitepool 1 Premier League title. Get in, you beauty. Gungshi says that's refreshing to see. Sports, I'm with you. Super win. What's the other scores? Okay, so the other scores right now, City are drubbing up Wolves 4-1 after 67 minutes. Leicester beat Norwich 3-0 in the end. Wow, they must have got a few late goals. They did. Vardy got 2 and Maddison got 1 in the second half. It was 3-0 against Norwich. It finished 0-0 Watford-Everton, so a valuable point for Everton. Not so much of a valuable point for Watford, seeing as they're already down, but a very valuable point for Everton. They've still got a game in hand. Everton still could go down, but it looks like Leeds are, it's interesting. It's Everton, Leeds, or Burnley. One of those teams are going. Southampton are pretty much safe, and so are Leicester, obviously. So it's Everton, Leeds, or Burnley. But as things stand, it looks like Leeds are going to struggle to stay up. So will Burnley, though. It's going to be a toss-up between who's shitter out of those guys. I think Ronaldo would do one more session, says Lee. G-Wolf says, Ping, I'm doing a GTA stream. You interested in playing with me and Sinbad? I don't know, actually, G-Wolf. So I was going to do a bunch of administration stuff, man, because when the YouTube channel, when the video stops, I've actually got to do a whole bunch of admin stuff, and I need to catch up on a whole bunch of admin stuff, which I've just been putting off in regards to like getting a few bits done. So that's what I was going to do. But if I'm around later, I'll try and jump on a bit, but it probably won't be for a couple of hours at least, if at all, just being honest. But have a great stream though, G with you, Don. Manny Stouflaki says, Sue. Social says, disappointing result out for the Toffees. Rashford must be worried. See the Garnacho performance, says Rushmano. Yeah. I would be, if I was him too, I'd definitely be thinking I'm going to get my place taken. Especially with Watford with nothing to play for. Yeah, that's true. Bad result, I suppose, for Everton, that Solskjaer, yeah. Manny Slouflaki, you legend. Sue. Get in there, Manny. Did you watch the game? Great performance by the boys. Alejandro Garnacho, what a player. What a young player. Amir Shan says, I hope to sell all the useless idiots next season. Me too, Amir Shah. Great shout, man. Hopefully we see that. It's got to happen. There's players leaving on a free anyway. We know they're going. So there's 5 players out on a free. And then we'll probably sell a few more. Respect Everton grind out results, as they're saying. Yeah, but as I say, Watford, yeah, well, okay, they really wanted to win that game, though. Watford, nothing to play for, 22 points, already relegated. Everton, I think Solskjaer's right. Everton would have been disappointed not to get the win there in the end, but a point's a point. It's an important point for them right now, so you're right as well. Relegation battle is Sheepshaggers versus Inbred, says Dante. Oh, shit. Have a good night, K-Cadet. Thank you so much, boss. Chopper says, I'm NFC and not salty. Well done to United today. Well done to City on winning the league. That's football. Got to be respectful. Fair play to your Chopper, man. Really, really nice of you, mate. And, yeah, I agree, dude. I agree. Respect. Pure respect there from Mr. Chopper. Have an early night. That's it, Philip. I'm going to do some admin. Have a bit of an early night. Social Night Night says, is that City winning the league after tonight's result? Yes, mate. They've won, haven't they? They have definitely won, dude. No doubt about it in my mind. That's game over. Game over, boys. They've won the league. Liverpool, no chances, in my opinion. And that's game over, guys. City flying to the title, says the Saint. I did think City would win the title all from the start of last season, guys. They are the well, I mean, Liverpool are also, do you know what? It is hard to separate them. Like, I actually prefer watching Liverpool play, but City just seem to just be that little bit more, and when I say little, I mean very little bit more consistent. Just a little bit more. Pigs, the most attended football game in England this season outside of Premier League games at Old Trafford. That's amazing, isn't it, Stephen Carr? What a bunch of support. Endless Sort has signed Powell from Notts Forest. He has bags of fighting potential. Hey, fair play, man. What, the lad who got their goal tonight, yeah? You want Leeds to go down, says Brian. Me too. That would be amazing. The Chelsea score, it's finished 3-0 to Chelsea. They battered Leeds up 3-0. Pulisic, Mount, and Lukaku getting the goals. Thank you, Brian Foskett. Same to you, bro. I'd rather see City win it than Liverpool. I agree, Sports Forever, just at the moment, because obviously you don't want to get them to do the quad or equal our 20 Premier League or First Division plus Premier League tally. Because the reality is they've only got one Premier League title. Paul can only get the FA Cup. Well, they can also get the Champions League. Hannah Madrid, hopefully, though. Naz 3-0. Yeah, get in there, Vutinator. Extra time coming up in the u18s final. Well, Madhouse, might have to check that one out. The Saint says City are sometimes so dominant, it's boring. Liverpool more entertaining. I agree, Saint. City have a tendency, they do play amazing football. That's why they rip teams open 4-0 and stuff. But also, they do have a way of playing where they sort of lull you in. They bore you a little bit. Whereas Liverpool, they just come and get in your face and fucking tear you open, don't they? That's true, Charlie. They're more plastic than Katie Price's tits, yeah, and half as nice looking as well. And I don't think hers are even that nice. we need Van der Sar United as director of football, says Batman. Van der Sar comments pig to Ten Hag. Let's check this out. Matt, oh, thank you, Matt. Van der Sar, this is what he said to Ten Hag. He said this to him. You surpassed all expectations. Dominant football, semi-final Champions League, league titles. You will leave for a club that is close to my heart. I wish you all the best there. Thank you, Eric Ten Hag. Great words from Van der Sar there. Hashtag Eric Ten Hag, the new era coming at United. Can't wait for it. Right, guys, we're pretty much going to wrap this video up then, but thank you, everyone, for watching. I'll just read a couple more out, actually. Ronnie Dodge says, Van der Sar wished Eric all the best. Yeah, that's right. Great speech. Thank you, Rushminer, for sending that over. Great words. Talk about the devil and the deep blue sea. Every year it's City or Liverpool. How sad for us United fans. We'll get back to endless swords. They had to wait 30 years before winning one title, mate, and they've still only got one. So, you know, we'll have our time in the sun again. Don't worry. We're just not for a little while. Barcelona in the heyday, they would bore you to shit, then destroy you. Exactly, Fire Up. Exactly the same. So happy watching the youngsters get in there. It's a great display by him. Ahmad Diallo's hitting form at the right time for Rangers. Get in, David MacArthur. He is, man. Great to see that. I know he had a rough start, but I've heard that he's doing really well lately, so that's great for us. Hope he does well for you. Eric Ten Hag says, Rushmano. We got McNeil from City. Yeah, well, there you go. But, you know, youngsters. Excited to watch Man U and Newcastle rebuild next season. See you, Anthony Kaufman. Final game next week. Play the youth against Palace. Spot on, Ronnie. Let's smash a 1 in the live chat if you agree with Ronnie. Let's play the youth against Palace now. Thank you, Madhouse. Thank you so much. You're going to watch the Italy final. Good shout, my friend. I'll probably do the same. Come on, class of 22, says Jordan Witt Griswold. Thank you, Kieran Malyan. Rajat Valacia. Rush Mano says subscribe to the channel. Yes, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Before you go, drop the subscribe. Help us get to 57.1k subscribers. And we're only about 10 away. How's that happened? Holy shit. Nice one. We're almost at 57.1. Drop a subscribe if you're new. Smash the like. Hey, thank you, Chopper, with a $20 super chat at the end here going in there. Raw, lad. Thank you very much, man. He says, here's a $20 super chat, Pig. Grab yourself a few beers to celebrate, mate. Again, congratulations to United. The only way is up. From here, Pig. Have a great night, all you legends. Respect Uncle Chop Chop. Dude, thank you so much for the $20 dingoes, you ruddy legend. Thank you so much for getting in here raw from down under all the time there. Supporting the channel like an absolute gammon gang legend there, my son. Thank you so much to Chopper, everyone. Guys, let's get some fucking hashtag legends in the live chat for Chopper. Chopper, thank you, mate. Very nice words, bro. I will celebrate with a couple of cheeky little Heinekens, maybe. Not tonight, but soon. Thank you so much, you legend. What a legend, man. Chopper, thank you for that. Thank you, everyone else who's watched. Thank you to all the mods, Vuti, Gungshi, Rush Mano, of course, all the absolute legends. James Bowring, how you doing, James? Thank you for the little piggies. Hope you're good, James. Flabby G, Batman, Fire Up, Chris Koo, Jordan Griswold, Ronnie Dodge, Vutinator, Rushy, everyone. I'm going to leave it there then, but thank you so much for watching. We are the champions. Come on, get in there, my son. Championes, championes. Ole, ole, ole. We've done the business. So, there you go. Suck it, Notts Forest. We are the under-18 champions. Nice one, guys. Okay, nice one, John Hazeldine. Try not to spam John, but he's just super happy. You're okay. Right, don't spam John. Eamon Barrett, Jordan, Kingsley, Naz, 7up, Fire Up, Gary, Flabby G, Chris, Gongshi, Rush Pano, and everybody else. Tosic, 8219. That's it from me. Stay classy, guys. Have a great night. Thank you all for watching. Back at it tomorrow with more content. Probably not doing a FIFA stream tonight because, well, I was thinking about having the night off and catching up on some admin stuff. So I'm going to do that, going to do some stuff. I've got about 500 comments to respond to, actually, on YouTube from, like, comments from the last however many videos that I've done. I just haven't really been able to respond to that many comments because there's a lot of comments, actually, on some of those videos. So I'm going to respond to all of those and all that sort of stuff. So I'm probably not going to be on tonight. Thank you, Gungshi, and everyone else as well. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, do drop a like on your way out. Do hit that subscribe button if new. Do follow us on social media at Flying Pig United on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night. Come on, United! United under 18s, Youth FA Cup champions, 2021-22 season. Let's go. And Alejandro Garnacho looking like a real star, real one for the future, as well as a couple of the other players. But he stood out to me. He was the match winner really today for United. Fantastic. And probably ready to do the business in the first team more than a lot of these other pretenders we've got in the first team are. So I'd give him a nod. In fact, I'd give all of the youngsters a nod in the final game against Crystal Palace. Let's get a hashtag class of 22 in the live chat to end on, and some love hearts and some bacon brigade emojis. And let's play the youth. See you then, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one. And come on, United! Soon.